Appreciate your sound, needed renovation. Appreciate your sound, needed renovation. Chasing the thrills, I'm having fun. Nobody done it like me. We shake the sound. We shake the sound. We shake the sound. We shake the sound. Appreciate your sound, needed renovation. Appreciate your sound. 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 Appreciate your sound, needed renovation. Appreciate your sound, needed renovation. chasing the thrills. I'm having fun. Nobody done it like me. We shake the sound. 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 We shake the sound, need a renovation. We shake the sound. 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 We shake the sound, need a renovation. We shake the sound, need a renovation. Chasing the thrills. I'm having fun. Nobody done it like me. We shake the sound. We shake the sound. We shake the sound. We shake the sound.
Welcome to the AM
Appreciate the sound and the
special
patient.
number 2 presented by One Life to Play. I'm Diddy,
I'm Jin.
and we are getting ready to see our round 1 matchup between Akranar and Trifles. Welcome everyone. Hope you stay the whole duration. We got some banger matchups coming up, and Jin, this is 1v1. This is like a boxing ring. This is like an octagon. You can't blame your teammates here. You can't tilt and flame and make excuses. It's you and the other player out there, and that's it. So
Yeah, if you mess up, it's on you. It's your fault.
it's on you.
And I think our first matchup is going to be between an AD and a support player. Is that right? Or is Trifle support?
He's a man of many tricks. If I had to put a role on him, I'd say maybe mid.
Mid? Okay, I always thought he played AD.
He plays like everything.
He plays everything. Okay.
He
cool.
doesn't really stick to one champ too well. His most played champions are probably like Xerath and Vel'Koz, because he'll always go back to mid. But then whenever like we have a group of guys, he'll fill whatever. He'll play AD support. He's even jungled. He's played so many champs. So.
Now, one thing that they're talking about pre-event was the fact of ARAM has different balancing.
Yes.
Characters. You guys were telling me that. I completely forgot about that.
Me too. Last week I had no idea. Or I'm sorry, last time we did this I had no idea.
Yeah, apparently they're saying how like Brand's damage is like neutered, and Kali has like plus 10% damage and 10%
takes 10%
less.
less.
Like that's crazy.
Yep, those changes can be huge. They can make or break the games. Obviously, I skimmed through them earlier, and I was looking at what am I gonna play, and then I was looking at
you got a theory. Okay, these numbers are the best.
Yeah, like adding up the damage values. I'm already calculating my all in right now.
I'm just hoping that whatever champion I play, I didn't look at it, so I'm hoping I'm good whatever I
You'll
play.
probably be alright. Just think of it this way: if they're like Giga broken in ARAM, they're probably nerfed. So like Seraphine was a big nerf. Like she was like minus 25%.
Yeah,
damage.
I think like the AOE, like the mages or characters rather that affect 5v5s the most are the ones that got nerfed the most, right?
Exactly.
And the single target characters like Akali are probably the ones that have the buffs. Like if you're just trying to do like quick math in your head, like I don't want to look at the sheet, but
Yeah,
in theory,
exactly.
what's nerf, what's
Exactly. That's kind of like, the scheme you can use to say, like, is my champ probably nerfed or probably buffed if you didn't look. But we're getting ready for our round 1. So, Jin, let me fill you in. Last time we were here last month, these two went at it. They agreed to play like a tank matchup, then a support matchup, then maybe like a mirror match or
So
something.
they like themes.
Yeah,
so whatever we see, there's going to be a theme going on.
Well, that was last month. I don't know. Maybe there's some money on the line now. Well, there's more money on the line now, so maybe they're not going to be so friendly about it. Maybe one of them's going to be like, "Nah, you
maybe
pick what you want."
theme, someone will betray the other.
right. Yeah, let's do like an enchanter matchup, and then you pick like an assassin.
He locks in the Riven.
Right.
I pay money to see Justin play Riven.
Say that again.
I play. Oh, did you not hear me?
Yeah, no, I didn't hear.
Oh, I said I'd pay money to see Justin play Riven.
Okay, legit, I would. I'll pay money to see either of these two players play Riven as we're jumping into champs.
All right.
And we are good to go.
By the way, before we jump into this, what's our format while they load in?
Yeah, so it's first to 1 kill, 100 CS or tower.
Okay.
Destruction, and obviously there's no recalls.
I am buying anything like that. Okay.
Yep.
So standard 1v1 rules, and are we doing winners losers bracket, round robin? What's going
Yeah, double elims, so there will be a losers bracket,
Okay,
and the top 2 seeded players. So you and Justin were seeded into semis of winners, and now this is going to be like round 1 of winners, and like whoever wins this will play one of you guys. Whoever wins between me and Dodd will play one of you guys.
Gotcha.
Then yes, it's double elim. Also best of 3. So these guys.
Yeah, that was my next question. Are we doing one-offs? Okay, cool.
Yeah, they shouldn't take too long. I mean, if you look at the characters, last month only one game did somebody try to go 100 CS, and
They all.
yeah, because I couldn't really fight my lane opponent. Long story short, I couldn't really fight my lane opponent.
Hey,
so gotta win
strategy.
some, right?
It's there as a rule for a reason.
Exactly.
So we've got Syndra. I actually didn't see what, and we mentioned Justin, these, wrecked by character actor neural network. I didn't see what account he was on, but that's who that is. And Zach obviously on Trifold here. It's Syndra versus who? I actually missed that.
Yeah, I missed it as well.
All right. Well, hey, it's a mystery. We're about to find out.
Champion.
So we got a lost chapter start.
Oh, it's a mirror.
Oh, it's a mirror match. Okay, so there's your theme.
Yeah, maybe they agreed to mirror game 1, which would be really funny. I wonder if there's any deviations in the build.
Yeah, well, we see Flash Ignite versus, it looks like Flash Ignite.
I think both have Electrocute. Probably.
I assume they would start the same. I don't know why anyone else would not go last chapter in this kind of
Right.
setting.
Well, you know, the ARAM items are pretty strong, but I just think Lost Chapter is uniquely.
Oh, I just realized I said Justin. He's Alex.
Yeah.
What is it? I thought Justin was playing against Zach this whole time.
No, he's actually seated in round 2.
I was so confused. All right. Any confusion out there, my bad boys? This is
Good.
Alex Araknar, or however you say his name, versus Triforce.
Akranar versus Triforge, and we see a W going in the air.
Oh, he
Q
does
and
have
attack.
to. Oh, okay.
All right, Akranar with a little bit of HP advantage, and I think he'll have wave advantage soon, unless Triforge keeps doing that and tagging those backline minions.
It's not unmanageable.
Oh, Scatter the Weak, no
Man,
land,
hit it.
follow-up
It's
damage.
pretty close. We see Ignite come out. A Flash Q auto could potentially do it, but that's risky.
Yeah. I would say pretty good trade for Akranar, procking that electric.
They actually both are roughly the same HP. Alex does have one pot available to him. I would assume Triforge is the same. That
Scatter
sounds
the
like
Weak
connects.
lands.
Oh, no, wow, that really did, but he got hit by the
Ignite.
Q connect.
You, Akranar, he gets the dub. He gets the kill, the first blood. And Akranar will strike blood for the first time in the ARAM number 2. Very well played. It looked like they both just dumped their kits on each other, but maybe Akranar landed first, you know?
It was, the HP was pretty close.
It was.
And Ragnar is actually the one who got hit by the stun, too. He actually didn't hit his stun. And surprisingly, he still won the fight, which was interesting.
That is very interesting.
There had to have been like one miscue on the side of Trifolds there. It was pretty close. One Q advantage,
something
wins
like that.
So.
Or maybe even minions. I like to think if you have the minion advantage and you're trading, that can add up to a Q like pretty quick. Just a couple minions can be the difference. So
it was just interesting because their HP was almost identical.
Yeah.
But there was still like a solid 20% health difference at the end. So something missed.
Another thing I saw come out from Akranar was a nullifying orb. I don't know if you caught that, but that 100%.
Oh, that could have been it
on Akranar to soak some of that damage.
Yeah.
From Syndra.
So if this is the best of 3 and you're playing the same, maybe I would assume they're going to switch it up. But let's say they do another mage matchup. Seeing that pop, and maybe if he didn't have it, that might be an adaptation.
He should take it 100%. If you're in sorcery, well, it is a bit of a gamble, right? Because imagine Triforge takes an AD champion, then you get 0 value. But
that is true. But I think they're in cahoots right now.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we don't know is how much they're in cahoots. So, but yeah, if you know you're going into AP, you definitely want that nullifying orb. I take it in solo queue against champions like Akali, Annie, the signature picks that just want to one-tap you. Nullifying orb can come in pretty clutch. There's actually a time I was in solo queue against a Teemo. I took nullifying orb.
Yeah.
And I legit knew it'd save me, and then used it to get the kill. I felt so psyched, bro. I felt so big brain right there. Yeah, I was like, I have nullifying orb. I can tank this much. I'm going in, killed him. It saved me. I was like, I'm a beast.
I remember, I think it was Adrian Riven. He was preaching nullifying orb into Fiora because her riposte was magic damage.
What?
And so you could tank that whole ability
if it popped. In
that scenario, it's so niche. But he was like, dude, I take it all the time. It's how I beat her early game. And I was like, okay.
Wow. Well, you know him.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's probably played that into Fiora 1,000 times. He knows how to get the parry out, when to get it, pop his nullifying orb. Now we see a Lucian coming out. Yeah. I really hope these guys aren't mirroring every game, if I'm being honest.
I will say Lucian versus Lucian is
a fun mirror.
It's kind of fun
of all the mirrors
to watch, but we do see Quinn on the other side. Okay.
Crazy pick is Quinn. I hate that champion in this.
She's really strong in the 1v1, but so is Lucian. I mean, I would assume they both going to go PTA. The annoying thing, though, is with Quinn, her proc is free, right? She'll E onto you, her passive proc hits you, and at that moment, she's going to get a free, probably 2 autos at least.
Yeah.
The attack speed buff that comes with the passive proc, it's super easy PTA. But I mean, Lucian, he auto-E's autos. There's PTA right there.
Exactly. They both have quick PTA procs. That's what we got to look for. Another thing, I would probably give it to Quinn in the heads-up all-in, but
absolutely.
You can say that Lucian has the poke element. He can chip Quinn with his Qs.
Yeah, through the wave. Yep.
And build a small advantage there so that when he takes that all-in, he could maybe have some HP left over. But
I think the all-in really comes down to Quinn using the abilities correctly, because Lucian can win it. I say 1v1, I still give it to Quinn as well, but Lucian's damage is crazy.
Yeah.
He's dashing on you, burst you, but at the same time, Quinn can keep space, and that blind will make it so Lucian can't actually fight back.
The blind, you're right. In a marksman v marksman matchup, when one can blind the other, it's probably going to make a huge difference. Also, bush play, I think, can come into...
Oh, yeah. If you manage to juke out an auto, That is true. That can
cancel a couple autos or, gain yourself an auto advantage using the brushes. So I think if these two players both are playing the top side of the map and getting control of the brush, or if one does and one doesn't.
Well, honestly, that's even in favor of Quinn because she has a free vision button. Yeah, so
you know what?
You definitely want to abuse that. Play the bushes, and if the enemy tries to do that, say, hey, you can't do that. It's illegal. I'm Quinn.
So Quinn with a uniquely fit kit for this, I'd say, for a couple of reasons. Gonna miss that Q.
But he's playing up, so he can't get hit by the Q. Now, Mini did just line up.
Lucian should be tagging this Quinn with his Q.
He's just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, but he's not putting his mana on regen. He might as well Q and be regen.
Absolutely. Start the poke now.
Yeah. Oh, he's right here.
Oh, hey, he's in front of us. It sounds like there's lag issues, actually, based on what we're hearing. So.
God, this Trifold is such a schmuck. What is he doing? He's just standing there.
Yeah, they're waiting. He's waiting for the level 6 spike. He's all in.
Yeah, okay. He's waiting for next game. Okay.
All right. So, yeah, it's going to be a remake. They're having some ping issues. They're going to run it back. Happens.
Can't play on 200 ping, I think is what I heard. That is a no-no. I don't care what champ you have or what the matchup is. But I am excited to see a non-mirror. I like how aggressive both these picks are. It's going to be a it's going to be a duel to the death, probably really early.
Yeah, there's no way they don't die early unless they kind of freeze up.
Right.
And I'm with you. There's more interesting dynamics at play with a non-mirror matchup. So we see a mirror matchup round 1, a 80 versus 80, like aggressive 80 game 2. So far they've got the theme going still.
Yeah, I think they're in cahoots. So my guess would be maybe the third game they do melee champs like
Bruisers. That's what I'm thinking too. You got the mages,
which would be
fun. Got the range. Bruiser matchups.
Hey,
they're enjoyable.
We like bruiser.
Yeah,
matchups,
we're bruiser stands all the way.
I've been a fire player since I touched League. Pretty much can't dip in another class too well. But
dude, I actually was. I think the first time I got Diamond, I was playing like Thresh.
Thresh, really? Yeah. I had no idea. I would not have guessed that at all.
Yeah, I think I played like Renekton to get to gold. Okay. Renekton and Ori, and then I played AD to get to plat.
Okay.
And then I played Gnar and Thresh, mostly Thresh to get to Diamond my first year.
Oh shit. Okay. What season were you first hit Diamond? I think mine was 8. I'm gonna guess yours is 7.
Mine was 5.
5. Wow.
Yeah, I started in 3, got gold, plat 4, and then Diamond 5.
Diamond.
But most of my friends, like I have friends who hit like Master in their first year, like they're crazy.
Jeez. Where are those guys? Are they around here?
No, they live in California.
Okay, so online friends.
Which is like the mecca of like NA leagues. So
right.
In a way that makes sense.
Imagine being a kid 10 years old growing up in California and esports is like...
The server's right there.
In the culture already. Yeah, server's there. Yeah. No ping. You're...
No, I'm jealous.
Yeah. I grew up, playing Xbox in
Halo
in the Rust Belt. Oh yeah, I played Halo. Call of Duty was my big game.
Yeah, I was a PlayStation guy. I didn't have an Xbox, so Call of Duty was my option.
Okay.
Of the two like really popular multiplayer games, it was Halo or Call of Duty. If you're on PlayStation, it's Call of Duty.
So did you play Call of Duty 4? Because I don't think that one was on PlayStation.
I think it was.
Okay.
It was like one of the launch titles. Maybe it was like really early.
Oh really? That was like.
I feel like it may have not been. I got my PS3 when Warfare 2 came out, so I kind of missed that whole period, so I'm not sure. I'm not the right source of information for this.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, Warfare 2 on, and then I played like Finest Hour on like GameCube when I was a kid.
What's that?
It's like a really old Call of Duty game.
Is it?
Yeah, I always failed like the second mission. I was terrible.
That's funny.
I found the game actually in a GameCube this past weekend. I was thinking ahead, maybe I should try it out again.
Dude, the nostalgia.
Yeah.
The nostalgia.
Maybe I'll get past the second level for once. That's one thing I found, getting older, going back to play games you played as a kid, games that like gave you a hard time, they're super easy. You just realize that you're just really stupid.
Weird, yeah. When you're a kid. Dude, I remember the stupidest thing I did was navigating, like the most time I wasted as a kid because I was dumb, was navigating the caves in Pokemon with the Zubats. I would get lost in those sons of bitches every time.
Actually,
you need flash so you can see where you're going, but I would go in without flash.
Yeah, same thing. I was stubborn. I didn't know really what I was supposed to use, and I got lost too. I actually got my first shiny Pokemon in there because I was just running around.
Oh
forever.
no! Tell me you didn't die then.
Oh, I got it. But I'll never forget when Diamond and Pearl came out when I was in like 6th grade. First day, I bought the game launch day. I picked it up.
Nice.
I run it in the first cave system. I run into a gold Geodude. It was like shiny. I was
Dude.
freaking out. I only had like 5 Pokeballs on me. They all broke.
No, you didn't get it. Oh,
I was just staring at him.
no.
I was tearing up. I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to put him down. I have to do it. I had friends with me. It was like a daycare or something, and I was showing them like, dude, look.
Oh god.
And then
Soon.
send him to the Shadow Realm. It is what it is.
So damn, a gold Geodude, that'd be fire. Cause you know that Golem is like not bad. You could kept that. You'd have a gold Golem that you could keep all the way.
Yeah, but I don't know. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I was with friends at the time, so I had some to trade.
Yeah.
Because I remember as a kid, like there's a lot of cool
Alakazam.
Pokemon to trade, but I never had someone I could trade with.
Yeah.
At least for me, I ended up buying when I got older, like a second console and then like the trade cable,
The connector,
which you don't need anymore because everything's wireless. Yeah.
The good old days, man. The pre internet age. Remember, I used to have a light to plug in at maybe the top of the Game Boy.
Oh, the Game Boy. Yeah,
down
it didn't have a
over.
backlit screen. I had
Yeah.
one of those. Mine had like a magnifying glass too. Did you have that or no?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so you had like the string one, right?
I had it was like a plug, like a plastic plug that.
Yeah,
like,
but it was like a cable.
over
Like,
the
is like
top.
bendable or?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was like a magnifying glass that went over it. Then I had like a flip up bar that came up and shined a light. It was kind of
Really?
weird. And we found it at like a Blockbuster, I think.
And you're like, Mom, I need this so I can play it in my
Yeah,
bed.
I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I'm trying to play Game Boy under my sheets at night, but it's too dark.
Yeah. The struggles of a kid in like the 90s or whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever
early
that time
2000s,
was.
late 90s, that kind of thing.
Those were the good old days.
Yeah,
Hopefully
we sound like boomers right now.
Hopefully we'll be getting back into this duel here, this round one. Heavily anticipated. Looks like it might go the way of Akranar. He was here last month. Had a pretty good showing. He got a couple wins.
He did? Yeah, he's up 1 right now. I mean, even if he does win this next match and promote to the next stage of the winners bracket, Trifolge is he's still in it, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's got another series to play in the losers bracket. He could meet him again. Supposedly they could go to finals. Depending on how the night plays
it'll
out.
probably be a bracket reset if.
Oh, so you were thinking about doing that?
I think that's what they do here usually. So
Yeah,
that's my
most
guess.
lands I've been to, like you're supposed to do bracket reset because that's what's fair. Because the winner doesn't get any advantage for never dropping.
The winner should have advantage.
But a lot of places I've gone to, usually they're like pressed for time. They finally get to the finals, and like it's super late. Everyone wants to go home.
Okay.
And they end up doing they're just like, yeah, let's do one. and then the winner ends up losing, and he's like pissed. He's like, man, I reset.
That'd be a salty way to go.
Yeah, I'd be mad.
Yeah.
But I think we should have time.
Well, they are calling it the AM for a reason, so we might go into the AM. Probably not, but could go into the AM.
Buy some snacks if that's the case.
You might have to. You might have to get a Monster Energy, by the way. I think you shout out Monster Energy. I might.
I haven't had Monster since I was a kid. Actually, since we're talking about our childhood, I went to Warped Tour a lot.
Okay.
And Monster always it was like some like pop punk scene concert festival.
Okay.
And Monster always sponsored it. And They had like the huge monster truck. They hand out free monsters to everybody.
That was like crack when you were a kid.
Yeah, all my friends loved it. I tried one when I was a kid. It's pretty good. It's sugary.
You're probably zooted.
But I wasn't allowed to have like energy drinks. So I
Right,
never had it after that.
Which is probably smart if you weren't allowed to. I don't know if
Yeah.
I would let a little kid have too much energy drinks even nowadays.
Bouncing off the walls.
Oh, dude.
I need coffee.
Yep, same.
Yeah.
I didn't have coffee
I
today.
can't
Actually.
function. I
I did a little bit.
I had like a massive headache yesterday because I was like on withdrawal. Today I haven't had any yet. I think I'm over it. I'm over the hill.
Yeah. Well, you definitely need a Monster then, because you're low on. You haven't had your caffeine, and
I gotta get juiced up for the 1v1s.
You gotta get your blood going, man. You don't know. You might be.
Well, it looks like they're loading in. I just saw champs like pop up for a second.
I think you actually play winner of this.
I do, or
I believe you play winner of this matchup.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So are you doing some scouting? What are your thoughts? What are your notes so far?
Well,
you don't get bans.
We're not banning, period.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, I think I'm gonna play one character the whole tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
You'll find out.
I'll find out next round.
But you could probably figure it out if you do some brainstorming. Just look at my match history. You'll know.
Volibear?
Oh wait, I forgot if it's not volley. I'll say it's not gonna be volley.
Okay.
Actually, maybe it depends. It depends. He's so fun.
He could be okay in this.
But he's actually good. Like he's like a lane bowler pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's strong. But yeah, so we're back at it. Minions haven't spawned quite yet. Same matchup as we saw. They just had to remake it. Hopefully pangs are good. This time we see Arekinar taking over the bushes, as he should, with his free vision.
Yep.
He can play the bushes a lot more easily
Yeah.
than Lucian can, because if he tries to do it, like we said, pop that W, doesn't matter that you're in the bush.
That's right. We'll see.
Oh, and it connects. Good job.
Yep. Akranar with first blood here. Not real first blood.
Oh, they trade spells. Okay. All right. He says, I got one for you too, buddy.
Have you seen
But
any...
W start... Oh, wait, no, it's level 3.
Yeah.
I got to get in the ARAM mindset
You
here.
sure do. You sure do, Josh. We are starting at level 3 here, and it's a quick level 4. It's like 3 minions or something to level 4. Right? This is wave 1, right?
Yeah. This is first wave.
Ooh,
Double passive proc, not bad. I think he could have looked for that second auto or third auto rather, for that PTA proc. He had the attack speed to do it, but no worries,
Right, regardless of...
Just testing the waters, seeing what he'll do. He does have HP advantage.
See if Lucian can return with any poke damage. Lucian has to use the range of his Q. He can't just really face tank the Quinn like that. Quinn's gonna win this
auto. You gotta pop that W. He may have not leveled it actually, since it's not a non-combat ability.
Oh, you know what?
No, he does.
Oh, Triforge can win this. If
the E came back up. That was so close. Good try. Honestly, it would have been even more one-sided, I feel like, if, when he missed that PTA proc on Lucian the Bush, he had the vision ability up. But regardless, he made a stumble. Trifolge managed to create space, get the heal, almost turned it around.
Almost turned that around. Because Akranar wanted a flash to, secure the kill as Trifolge was running for the heal.
Yeah, that was really close.
And used his flash and didn't get anything from it. And at that point, I was thinking Trifolge might be in... If he gets this heal and can cut away, he's in a good spot. But then they went at it. It was so close.
Yeah, honestly, he's feeling it. Had that E not come back up for the Quinn,
yes,
probably would have been Lucian favored.
It was a race for E.
Unfortunate timing.
Quinn E versus Lucian Q. Like, whatever came up first, that person was going to win.
Yeah, it's over here.
The blind making the difference here. So should we get up or... Okay, I'm up next.
Oh, yeah, I get to stay. Okay.
Let's go.
Howdy, howdy.
All right. Yo, yo. All right.
Gotta hydrate. All right, so it's Diddy versus Dodd?
Dodd. Yeah.
All right.
So we'll see how this matchup goes. I know Bobby's first pick is going to be Aurelia because that's what he takes every time he tries to 1v1.
Really?
Yeah. And
all right, I'm gonna mental note.
Yeah, mental note. Here's the thing though, is I'm pretty sure whatever Dodd plays can beat Bobby's Aurelia. So Bobby always goes for the 100 CS. Which is just
he was telling me last week he's
exactly
the only
what he
one
did. It was like I think it was Ornn versus Aurelia, and he just went for the 100 CS to win. So we'll see how this matchup goes.
I mean, he can get away with that if he's playing Aurelia and Ornn. What's Ornn gonna do?
Yeah. All right.
I will say I have so much respect for Dodd because every time we do scrims and I'd be against him, he is like the one person who could always just like keep me there. I'm like.
He mostly plays top.
Yeah. So I think
Dodd is some underrated potential there.
Oh, absolutely. I think
his mental of like, I'm just as good as I'm gonna get is the only reason he doesn't get better.
Well, I think for sure if Diddy tries to do some fancy stuff, I think Dodd will be able to handle it.
Yeah, me too. Especially with his picks. I got thrown out. He played Tom the last time.
Oh, dirty Tom!
And I haven't been playing League, so he hit me with the the tunnel or whatever.
Thing? Oh yeah, the W. Yeah.
I had no idea it was changed. I get knocked up like level 3. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Dude, Tom is so annoying to win against. Don't tell me we got Tom players tonight. Oh, the new Warwick skin.
Yeah,
okay, Dodd.
Styling.
Mr. Moneybags.
Dodd also came prepared. So for chat, whoever didn't know, because I didn't actually know this, in ARAMs, the champions have some buffs.
Oh yeah, the buffs. Yeah, Diddy and I were actually bringing that up because again, you guys were talking about it when we got here, and how every character has like different. They can take more or less damage and deal more or less damage.
Yeah,
right?
and it makes sense, but I guess I never even realized it. I never looked into it. So Dodd did a little research and
he pulled up the calculator.
So maybe Warwick has some buffs in his favor for ARAM.
Yeah, if he's gonna hit you with Sheen damage without a Sheen Q. Maybe you'll see. He had plus 30% damage in the Warwick.
With the Ghost Ignite, is that what he's sticking with?
Yeah, I mean, once the fight gets going, Warwick can run you down. Like, it doesn't matter if you flash away. If you're low,
Yeah.
that
Looks like
move
he
speed
did
will
heal
kick in.
Ignite, and we have Diddy taking
On
the
the
gangplank.
Gangplank?
Okay.
I don't take. Okay, I've never seen Diddy play Gangplank. I think ever.
Really?
Yeah.
He's definitely has games on it. The
Oh
thing
no, I know
is-
I know he plays it before. I just don't think I've seen it. This will be interesting.
Yeah, he's pretty good with it. I think the thing is you got to hit every barrel in this, otherwise it's hard because you're not really scaling. So if you miss barrels, like you kind of just fall
Yeah,
through.
Warwick. I mean, Warwick has built-in sustain too. That's free pretty much. Versus GP is, he has to use orange, but you don't really want orange for the. You know what? He probably went GP because I wonder if they talked about picks, or I wonder if he knew he was gonna play Warwick. Do you think he would have known that?
Unless Dodd said so, then I don't think so.
Because that works out pretty nice. Like, he doesn't have to worry about the Warwick ulti. Like, you're gonna die for free card. That
Yeah,
works out
good point.
really good
Good
for
point.
him. And have to hit every single barrel is a pretty high requirement, but it's in a lane setting. It's not too difficult. Generally, GP can actually zone people off waves because if you want to hit the minions, you're gonna get hit by a barrel.
Yeah, so if he goes for the kind of Bobby likes to play it slow and methodical. He's not like, for me, nah. I'm trying to get in there and just duke it out early on. Most of my 1v1s don't go to 6. So we'll
Run
see.
him down. Hey, and end it before the first wave comes.
Right? That's what I said to Alex. I'm like, hey, you want to just fight before the
You start brawling right in the middle of the lane. Well, we do see some good poke come out already for Diddy onto Dodd.
Oh, that is brutal.
Typical GP stuff. This is pretty frustrating. I mean, from the get-go, there's not a whole lot Warwick can do in this matchup other than just like all in. Like, if he's going to fear, he wanted to, but he couldn't reach. Yeah. I think he wanted to try to Q onto him.
I think he did too. There it is. It's hard because anytime he backs up like this, if he takes a big chunk from a Q or a barrel, man, like
That's
right there.
Q, yeah.
Oh.
All he's got to do, big level disparity.
Okay, Dodd. Here it is. Don't get hit by that
right
barrel.
In the barrel though.
That one going over to Diddy. I think that matchup is really hard.
It is hard because you're dealing with constant poke. Warwick's only option is to all in,
and
Dodd wanted to, but when he wanted to, he was already at half HP. Like, I think from the get-go,
if he went in right from the first little trade there, yeah, I agree.
And also he almost had he wanted to all in. We saw him ignite him, pop his fear, but he couldn't close the distance. He just got kited out a little bit.
I wonder what they're gonna go here. This is where I see Diddy probably taking the Aurelia. We'll see what he takes.
Ooh.
Okay, that's spicy.
Oh no, but we talked. Didn't we say Brand?
Yeah, it gets the yeah.
Dodd was with us.
He takes 10% more damage and deals 10% less in ARAM.
Well, I mean, you know what? Dodd knows that because we were talking about it, but I think Brand's like one of his best champs, right?
Yes. So comfort pick here, and maybe he's got the chance. Diddy whipping out the Yasuo. Come on, I think I'm gonna give this one to Dodd. I think
to Dodd. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I get that the win wall is there, but man, I don't know how many games Diddy has on Yasuo, and that champ isn't as easy as it seems.
No, it's not. And the nice thing is, generally, assuming Dodd hits a stun, like, he's gonna hit by everything. And if the stun gets wind walled, you hold back on the rest of your spells and wait for another rotation.
Yeah. You don't lose everything. Dodd here, though, he has definitely got the skin swag.
He does. Like I said, Mr. Moneybags. He's rocking up in the new Warwick skin too.
Yep.
Putting on a show. And those brand changes where he can get bounces off himself now makes him a much more menacing threat in 1v1s. Yeah.
Okay. So if you just stay on him,
you just bounce between both of you. Yeah,
that is awesome. I think that's a great brand change.
Yeah, it is.
How recent is that?
I think it was a couple months ago actually. I remember seeing it in the patch notes and playing against it. Probably late spring, maybe early summer.
Okay. I think I like that change. That's a good change.
Yeah, I mean, I like it and don't like it. Like, it's better for him, but it's frustrating when you're like, oh, here's this fodder.
All he has to do is walk next to you and you get wrecked.
Yeah. All right, we do see a little bit of trade come out when wall goes down. Knockup does connect. Good chunk from Yasuo. He does E4, looks for the Q, misses. Dodge is looking for the farm for the time being. That's another thing they changed too with the same patch. They made it so he can just E a minion and it'll chain. You know how he usually has to have the passive on it to do it? No, he'll just do it now.
Okay.
I think, and if he has his passive on the minion, it goes like way farther.
Okay.
I think now is the only buff you get. So it's really easy to get those passive procs on
To
people
get
and
the
minions.
bonus damage or the stun.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So you can
yeah.
get that stun, get the bonus damage and W, all of that. Get the slows, because I'm pretty sure that's how his ult works. Like if they're affected by his passive, they're slow.
It bounces extra. I
Or-
think it
oh,
bounces.
it's extra.
I think it bounces more times. if
Okay. Hey,
it's-
I'm not a brand player, so I'm.
Me neither. I'm speculating on what I think I can recall, but
All right.
So
So,
pretty slow
looks like
game. I
Yasuo's
think-
playing back now.
I
Actually.
think he wants to hit 6. Like that's his win condition on Yasuo. Is like you have to
Just
get the
all
all
in,
combo. Yeah.
Well, that's dangerous grounds because I mean you go for the all in at 6. If Brand does connect everything with those passive procs in
Yeah, then
lane,
you're in
that
trouble.
could be a little scary.
Yeah.
But hey, if they 1v1 and Brand loses by like 100 or 50 HP, I'm gonna say it was the ARAM nerfs, man.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dodd's level 6 here.
Okay.
Diddy's gonna get it on this wave. Oh, he just got it now.
Okay.
So I think this is where we're gonna see some action coming out. When this wave touches, Diddy.
Oh, he hits the stun though. I'm surprised he didn't go for a full rotation.
Yep, here it goes.
Looking for the all-in. There it comes. Passive proc is hitting. He did all. I didn't see it
Yeah.
come out. Must have bounced really close range between the two.
I think it did.
What is that gray health in the? Oh, it was the nullifying orb. Okay, so that's
Okay.
down. That's great for Dodd. He sees that proc. He knows that if he does hit a stun, he can potentially kill Yasuo.
Yeah.
With
I
bone
think-
plating down, with nullifying orb down, with shield down, although it just came back up. You know, and Aram's great for mages. There's
Yeah.
more mana regen, so you can be a little more aggressive. I mean, on top of that, you get free lost chapter to start.
Yeah.
You should look to
Oh,
deny
overly
that.
favorable
Oh, don't be
trade.
afraid. You want that. You got your mini wave with you? Yes. Dodd denying. Yasuo still gets a heal, but it's not as effective.
Oh, Dodson. I'm grabbing the other one.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man. Why not? You got time.
So Diddy, I don't know. I didn't catch if he went back and grabbed his other one there. It looks like he did. Okay. Does he have ult again?
Aren't they
Oh,
both
no,
missed?
22.
Not
We're
quite.
looking at
20
these
seconds
now,
for
yeah.
Yasuo. 45 for that ignite. You do see the level up. Looks like Yasuo has wave control, though. He's looking for the poke. Should hit. All right, Windwall's down, so Dot
Yeah, he
can play
gets
up a little
tagged.
bit. Misses his stun, though.
Dot has ult in 23, so Yasuo's going to have his up first.
Yep, that is.
I think if
Oh,
Dot
juke?
survives the all-in Yasuo ult.
Oh, full combo.
Oh, if he
And
had-
suddenly, you know, they were both healing back up nicely, immediately in the favor of Dodd. And on top of that, Yasuo passive comes right back up while he's still ticking with the brand burn, so that's gone too. So he's got to be
I
very
didn't even catch
careful.
that. Okay, so I think this is your chance. I
If
think
Dodd
he baits
ma-
out the wind wall again because he
Yeah.
played it well. The last wind wall, he waited out like you called, and it worked out perfectly for him.
Yeah, if he either see that wind wall come out and he can be really aggressive, or if he hits a random stun, if, you know, Diddy drops the ball here, it's I think he just dies right now at that HP. Well, with this potion might make it a little more playable.
Yeah,
Yeah, ignite, brand burn, passive proc, all the ulti bounces.
so he gets double there though.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
That's one thing you can do. You hold tab, check the HP timers. If you are in control like this, you can spam the wave to try to deny it in time.
Yeah, if he spammed there and potentially he gets the wave in, he could have grabbed that one
Yeah.
and put Diddy at even further disadvantage. But
Still HP advantage for Dodd. It's just right now, it's still Yasuo could win that fight with the
Mhm.
HP he has. The nice thing is that chain should pop the passive and bone plating. Oh, misses the stun though. This is a very scary position to be in.
yep. Okay.
Knight comes out and the wind wall, the ultimate.
Oh, that's
God,
it.
good try, good try.
And a good fight there. It came. I cannot believe it came down to the health packs that are on the map. I mean, it seemed like they came up quicker.
Yeah, you know what? I swear they don't spawn that often when I play
I
ARAM.
agree. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It seemed like they were so quick, and then there you go. Diddy is already pretty much back to full HP.
Yeah,
You're looking
you know,
at both people have all and ignite back, and it comes down to the Yasuo all.
yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Dodd just barely whiffed that stun, that Q, because he did have the passive proc on him. And the nice thing, while Diddy was opening up on him, his passive went down and his bone plating proc. So had Dodd hit everything, he could have dealt some like serious damage.
Yeah.
Nullifying Pour probably was up, so he couldn't 100 to 0 him, but it would deter him and then
But-
give him that advantage again.
And not only that, but
Mm-hmm.
the position they were in, if he had gotten the ult off and it was bouncing back and forth between him, no minions around, that last fight, it seemed like Yasuo was pushing him past the minion wave. So if he did hit the stun
Mhm.
and he had everything up, maybe he's bouncing back and forth.
Oh,
with
absolutely.
No minion damage at all.
The all-out wind ult, right?
Yeah.
And Yasuo, you know, as he's, you know, drinking his, you know, victory monster or whatever, he's got he's at 20% HP.
Yeah.
So had that ult like got his if that wind wall didn't come through, and he missed the Q, so that's missing Q, missing ultimate. Yasuo's at 20% HP. Either of those connect, different story for sure.
I know, right? I think you're gonna be up next. What are you gonna pull out for Justin here?
Probably a bruiser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think he's gonna play?
I don't know. He may play range.
What has he been playing in?
Well, he's warming up in Lee Sin. We'll see if that's what he plays. If I had to bet, I might get bullied against a range matchup. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll
I mean,
to see. We'll have
yeah,
to see how
I
it
don't.
goes.
I've 1v1 Justin like maybe twice,
Okay.
and we usually
That's
do
it?
mirror matchups. So.
All right, we're gonna run to a quick break while we get this next match set up. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Appreciate your sound. 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 Appreciate your sound, need a renovation. Appreciate your sound, need a renovation. Chasing the thrills. I'm having fun. Nobody done it like me. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound, need a renovation.
They better shoot through that door. You better hurry up.
Appreciate your sound. 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 Appreciate your sound.
Have a beer here. Like run out and grab some and bring it back.
We're
Oh,
on the, hey guys,
Oh.
welcome back. Me and Diddy talking about post-tournament brewskis.
Yeah.
But besides that, we're going to be hopping into the next match. It's going to be Akranar versus Wrecked by Kakarot. So
Jin, I thought.
who is it?
Jin and Akranar.
Okay, it's Jin and Akranar now.
Should I go
I'm mixing
you want
it
me to
all up.
triple check?
No. I think you're right. You're right.
Okay.
I got shot through the fucking
All right, we're
door
leaving.
I
yet.
think they're going to pull out here. I think we're going to see some Tom, maybe some Sejuani from Akranar. That's like his go-to. Whip it out for the 1v1.
Tom, yes. I think this isn't the set for Sejuani. Mostly, I asked Jin, what are you going to play today, you know? And he was like, just look at my match history. And then Justin was like, he's playing set. So if if Jin is playing set, I don't think you want to play Sejuani into that at all. I think Tom would be fine. He might go into the Quinn would do okay in a set. I think Quinn's a crazy pick in this, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it fucking played me super hard.
Quinn's actually a crazy pick in
That
this.
Lucian matchup was really close.
That's tough. Yeah, it was so close.
Oh,
Oh, it's the one and only.
we're missing a. Here we go.
And I think we're getting a champ select here shortly.
I just realized I'm missing a little thing.
So for those of you watching, we have our first newcomer will be Jin. So for everyone who's been watching every hour of this broadcast, they've seen us all play. This is the first time you're seeing a new face in Jin.
Yep.
Stepping up to the plate. We know him well here. One Let's Play, high level player. But you know, Akranar is no slouch
No,
slouch
not
at
at
all.
all.
And
I think
so
when it
should be
comes
a
down to
great
these
matchup.
1v1s, it's really like in anybody's court because
100%.
you can always have that surprise champ that you whip out and
Yeah.
it just takes them on.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, when I saw that Warwick from Dodd, I was spooked a little bit.
The random Warwick from Dot.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah. But I think I realized my matchup was so insanely free there. But yeah, you never know. Like we were talking about what's the S tier, and I was like, you know, Lucian's good, Syndra's good, and of course those champions are good. But then there's things like Quinn that floats under the radar that I didn't think of.
Yeah.
Quinn's a great pick in this. I gotta say Aurelia has to be up there. Aurelia's like pick ban in pro play for her laning prowess right now.
Yeah, but in a 1v1 on Howling Abyss though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And yeah, so I have to see what these guys pull out.
Yeah, I think regardless, this will be a fun matchup to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Bit of clash of styles. We got a top laner going up against a support turn jungle main. So
I know, right? It's like,
naturally advantage to the solo laner,
Yeah.
I would say.
what is Akranar been playing in the jungle?
He plays a ton of Ivern. That's his like go-to. He'll pull out the Sejuani. He was really good with the Morgana jungle when that was a thing, but
Okay.
less nowadays.
Yeah.
And I told him he should pick up Fiddlesticks. There's probably a few that I can't think of right now, but he's kind of like an Ivern jungler. When we played for Cleveland State, anyone who was smart at all, as soon as they saw our OPGG, would ban Ivern right away because that.
Well, Ivern was really busted for a while, right?
Ivern
he still
is
that good?
he is under the radar always
Yeah.
pretty good. So you'll basically if you're up against an Ivern player, you ban it. It's
Just
as
to
simple
avoid
as
it.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they know the tricks, and it's one of those niche picks, almost like Shaco. Always pretty good if you're a Shaco player. You make it
Mhm.
work, and then sometimes we'll just be out of control busted. So.
Yeah, yeah.
But I
Alright.
mean, when you can't play the Ivern here, let me tell you that much. That'd be a little crazy if you did.
The one time we were talking about playing supports and stuff, like
He should have played that.
he goes, hey, do you want to do an Ivern matchup? I was like, no.
An Ivern mirror, that would be something else. Let's see what these guys are looking at locking in. Akranar is in the junglers tab. Oh, we're gonna zoom in on the Jin here.
So, I feel like, I asked Josh, okay, what do you think you're gonna play as we go into this? And he said probably a bruiser. So that's where I'm thinking this. Yeah. Okay.
And he goes to the set. This
Yeah.
guy's set is renowned in Ohio. Sent shivers down the spines of every Ohio top laner at the Game Arena LAN a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago. He was completely dominant in a set versus Ohio State against Cyborg, a Masters, like 300 LP top laner. This guy brought set out and completely 1v9 the entire game
Yeah,
with
I
like an
mean-
11-2 and 10 scoreline.
Jin is definitely a master of his champions. Like
That's
any
for sure.
champion he picks up, he puts an excessive amount of games on
Yeah.
to really master those champs. So
Yep. Most definitely.
here's the Sejuani that I was thinking we were gonna see come out.
Yeah, and if it's Aftershock, that's going to be, a nice rune to play around with the short trades. But I still like Jin in this matchup, specifically because he's going to run Conquer and be able to kind of drain tank, the Sejuani. He doesn't care about Sejuani's Aftershock trade because it's going to build up his Rage Bar where he then drops a big true damage W on you. So I actually don't see how Sejuani could win this.
Yeah.
He'll have to really
I
outplay
think you have to avoid the
Headbreaker.
yes. If you avoid the headbreaker, then maybe you got something going.
What's that? Face Breaker, I think it's called.
Whatever
Facebreaker.
it's called, you just gotta avoid that.
Face
And-
Breaker.
Because the Sejuani is like, it can surprise you. But
It
will
surprised
not-
me.
It surprised me.
It beat
too.
me, yeah.
I don't think it'll surprise Jin though.
I just think the matchup is too tough. Set likes too many things about this Sejuani setup. You're gonna jump in, do about 300, 400 damage of set. He's gonna trade that back happily, drop a W on you, and then if Conquer's still going, he's just gonna beat your face in. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, you actually hit it spot on. The mini game you play with set in lane is spacing that E, that face breaker. You want to walk up, act like you're going to hit a minion, let him go for it, and try and dodge it. It's pretty tough, but you got to space in and out of that range constantly. And if you do that, put that on a cooldown. Set's weakness, I guess, in lane, other than his range, it would be his cooldowns. He actually has pretty high cooldowns for a resourceless melee champion, I'd
Yeah.
say. Busting the Phage out. It's going to take a hammer and some boots. I'm not sure if he wants that setup.
I think
Yeah.
he's going back.
The hammer. These items at the top here, these are good for melees, these two. You should be taking one of those.
I took the hammer on Lucian. Not really sure. I just know that those ARAM items get a lot of value, so I was
Mhm.
like, I'm
Yep.
just going with it. I don't really know, but
No,
I'm gonna
yeah,
wing
those-
it and grab
If you're not playing a Lost Chapter champion, I think you should. Well, if you're playing a melee champ, definitely pick one of those up. Akranar does not take any of the tank. Is there tank ARAM items?
I think there is.
Yeah,
There's
so-
like a horn and something
Oh,
else.
that's right. I think the horn is less. Oh, okay. We got a little bit of dancing, but wait a second, it was a bait. Okay, Sejuani can win the short trade. Okay, but now you gotta. Okay, wait.
Wait a second.
Dodge is out the W, but then see how Set can win on the back end. Akranar needs to get out of dodge after he gets his aftershock proc.
That's a lot of damage that went down on the second little trade there. Oh, that was close. This is your chance.
Yeah.
He's still got long cooldowns.
Oh, and he's
the
going
boot
in.
pop.
He recognizes his window. The W's on now. Sedge can all in. Okay,
Oh,
but
the
Jin
tag.
knows. Jin knows he's running away. So actually closer than
Yeah.
I pictured for the first couple of trades here. So Akranar holding his ground.
Jin and I were talking about how it seems as if like these HP. Oh, when Jin gets it, but is he gonna go down here?
Oh, he
my
tries to showstopper and
Oh.
flash, but he doesn't do it. And Akranar is gonna take him out with the ignite ticking. Oh, and he
what did I
dodges
say
the
about that
W.
Sejuani? The,
You said it might surprise you.
the Sejuani just surprises everybody.
It's just surprising me left and right. I gotta just give it faith now. Sejuani nasty picking this. Get that aftershock.
Sejuani
Pick that up.
nasty pick. It's so
Confirm
far
nasty pick.
confirmed nasty pick because it has done really well in all of our
it has.
like so far.
Yeah.
Last month it did about the same. I mean, it comes out of nowhere and takes those trades and does a lot of damage. So
Definitely. I know Akranar's feeling great about that round one win
oh yeah,
here
oh,
up
yeah.
against Jin. Going up 1-0. Jin's really going to have to pull out his secret sauce if he wants to 2-0 out of here. Reverse sweep it. Send it game 3. Take
Oh,
the
yeah.
dub.
So what do you think they're taking out this one? Have we said at all like are people allowed to repeat champs? None of us have, but I don't think we clarified any rule saying you couldn't.
So, yes, my guess is you can, and People just have
nobody
it.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might like if in my next round here, if I play one champ and I like, I might just play it all 3 games if I have to. But yeah, there might be a switch up. But what if they run it back, salty run back?
The salty run back.
Mhm.
I would like to see it.
I really love the saying "salty run back," and it comes from like 5v5 drafts where if one team loses, but then they keep picking and banning the same stuff, then that team is the salty run back team. Like they're salty that they lost, so they're running back
Yeah.
the same champions. Like, but it's typically not a good idea to pick the same set of 5 champions, like for many reasons, obviously.
Hey,
But
that's why we do Saturday night. We got the run back series here for Smash, Tekken, Guilty Gear, all that stuff. If anybody watching
tell me more
plays
about that.
fighters, yeah, come out and play. It's kind of like, throughout the week we have Smash Parm on Tuesdays,
Okay,
and on Saturdays we got run back. So you come for that salty run back.
that's right.
and,
That's right.
Match for the week.
Okay.
Against some players.
And you know what? We might just have a salty son of a darn run back
Yeah,
here.
we see it here.
Okay.
Oh, we do. Both hovering the champs they played last round. I wonder if they had the gentlemen's over there saying, "Hey, let's run it back."
Akranar is a
That's
dirty
salty
dog
run
with that
back.
shit, isn't he? He's always in your ear. Hey, let's pick this and that. He's trying
When
to.
we're playing, he's
talk
typing in the
good.
chat.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna win. You're gonna go home crying."
And then in real life, he's the nicest guy ever.
He was like typing to me, and I look up, and I can see him behind his monitor, only his eyes over top, just looking at me.
Like smiling,
Yeah.
but like you can't tell that he's
I could tell he's smiling, but
by
all
his
I could
eyes.
see his
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you guys are League of Legends players, you guys got to come down. We're doing the third Friday of every month, except for this month because we have something else
Dude.
next week. But the third Friday of every month, if you guys play League, come down. It's a good time. We all just, little friendly 1v1s, hang out, have a good time, hop on the commentary,
Yeah.
chat it up. So as we hop into our game here, let's see what they're taking. Oh, and going for the Greaves here.
That's a better purchase,
Yeah.
in my opinion, than the than the Cinderhawk. Tabby's is like a must rush in a lot of matchups, like into champs like set, just AD fighters.
Yeah.
They get a ton of value. Not only that, but the speed difference can actually be huge melee versus melee matchup. So we see Zin trying to take control of the map here. And remember, Jin did the little fakey, bakey. There it is again. He's trying to bait Akranar. Might be a little wiser now. Getting them sit-ups, getting warmed up here, getting that blood pumping, that core engaged. Oh. Let's see how it goes. So we know now that Sejuani is going to win that Aftershock trade, and Akranar's been doing a good job dodging the W away. She gets the bone plating there with her W. Another nice thing about Sej, you proc that bone plating and don't have to worry about that. So Jin with full wave control.
Oh, missed that. I think
Here comes the Aftershock trade. Jin happy. He's going to drop a nice W there. I think Set gets the... Oh.
That trade
That's such
still comes out
fun.
really close.
Oh, kind of misses the W there. Jin with minion advantage, so Sedge can't really trade anymore. Too many minions, unless Jin runs under turret. But yeah, too many minions on blue side here. Oh, a nice yoke. Some trade in back. A good W. He's going to hit the outside. Akranar flashes for the pop, but it's going to kill him. It's going to kill him. What a crazy idea. What a crazy move from
Like,
Akranar.
I'm not letting him take this no matter what.
No matter the consequences.
It doesn't matter what's happened. He's not getting this.
Are we going to get a round 3 triple run back?
Yeah, let's see it.
I don't want to see that. I want to see them both pull something brand new out and just go head to head here.
I wonder if they will.
But Jin making the proper adaptations now to
Yeah.
take the dub.
Just ask. Yeah.
Shout out Holy Boxers in the house. Holy Boxers
Hey.
in the mother house. What a crazy move by Akenar there.
It really was. It really was. I'm wondering what they're going to whip out. I think it's like for Jin, there's no reason to whip anything else out. I feel like, I mean, now
Yeah,
he's
you're-
got the comp.
Yeah.
He had Alex shook that.
He did. Alex is definitely shaking in his
Yeah.
boots over there. I thought the tabbies would actually look a little bit better, but maybe that HP is what you need. I don't know. I get surprised every time I watch these 1v1s. The Howling Abyss is a different monster.
Yeah, it really is.
Different monster. What do I gotta play into that Jin if I see it, or into that set? Ooh, I know. I'm not gonna say though, 'cause I know he's gonna run this back and
He's gonna see what we said
yeah, he's gonna be
before his next
like,
step.
yeah,
The sneaky.
yeah. He's gonna pull up the VOD and be like, "Whoops, did he say?" It might not even be me against him in the finals. I'm looking too far ahead. But what else
Who do
is
you
there to
have
do?
next?
Justin. Yeah, the cheesiest dog here.
You
The cheesiest cheeser dog in the whole building.
hear that, Justin? Nah, you didn't.
I doubt it.
I'm
He might be
beating
listening to the stream.
boxers out here. He's fucking slinging sacks.
Is he a freaking bird? Or no, birds don't hear that well.
Does
Is
he
he
have
a,
sonar
is he a
hearing?
bat?
You guys are good to go.
Yep, let's run it. Game 3.
Are we gonna play? We will. On who?
I'll
oh
bet
yeah, me
on-
and Diddy will place a bet. All right. You
go
guys
first.
heard us talking about those brewskis. All right. If Alex wins,
Brewski bet.
you're buying us around.
Okay.
All right.
If Jin wins, you buy me a beer.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is that a deal?
Yeah.
Dude, Nux on it?
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
we
go.
nucked it. Ladies and gentlemen at home, we put it in. It's under the books. If Akranar wins, Diddy has to buy Trifold and his gang a whole round. If Jin wins, Trifold has to buy Diddy a beer. I don't
You
know. I don't
staying
know.
till the end?
We were thinking run out, grab some stuff, bring it back, play some Smash.
That sounds crazy.
Why do you have to be up early? That's not that early.
It's not too bad. Our producer sprinting back to his seat. We're good though. Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to game 3. It's gonna be another salty run back.
So our producer thought Akronar's got this in the bag. There's no way I need to be here for game 3.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit, dude, what? Is it a run back all the way? Like, do we know the other team?
We don't.
Yeah. Well, it all comes down to this. And the okay.
Got a
I like
little
this
sneak
pick. I
peek.
like this
Little
pick. I
sneak
like this
peek.
pick. I like it. You know what? Here's the interaction. Here's the mini game. Quinn is gonna jump in for the E dive, and if Set face breakers her during that, she's probably dead.
Okay.
But Quinn needs to be, clever with the timing, and Jin is gonna be looking for that read. Also, Jin probably hates this matchup. If I had to guess,
Yeah.
I don't want to play against a Quinn.
Yeah, this matchup doesn't seem great. I think for me, like the Lucian matchup was maybe like
One of the closer ones, because
Yeah.
you can kind of,
Yeah.
you got that range with her.
if I utilize E better to dodge the blind, like maybe I was taking that.
Hey, maybe not.
I haven't played in a while. I'm rusty.
Maybe you'll see him in the finals, and then you'll know that interaction, and you'll win with it.
Let's hope not, because I'm trying to win that beer.
Oh, true. True. Wait, yeah. Oh, I hate that it's Quinn now after that bet I made. Uh-oh. Possible issues coming in.
We'll find this out right about now.
I know, I want to get hype. I want to get in it. This is game 3. He's back.
Game-
He's back.
Okay. Game
All right.
3. Let's
Minions
see
are
where
fighting.
this goes.
Jin's got to
Okay.
space it right.
Good auto there.
Also, Set kind of needs fleet footwork to deal with range matchups, but you don't know who you're going into, so I think he took the Conqueror. You really need fleet here. What's Jin going to do? Aknar, full wave control. Jin playing the patient game.
Okay. Oh. Wait.
Oh,
what?
but no, he ran way too close. Jin
No,
really clapped him
no,
on the back end
no.
of this.
Oh, the flash that.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that flash, just because you keep the HP advantage if you can use this now to win. He has flash advantage, so Jin has to
Yeah,
look for the
okay.
flash all in now. But if Akranar spaces him and he needs one more chip trade that he wins pretty decently, and he
Yeah.
kills.
I think when he was in the brush and he lost vision after the initial trade, he had to back off. He tried to walk up, whether it was like an auto pathing thing as he lost vision. It just sent him towards the bush, but
But then Achenar went in melee range, and you
That's what
cannot
I'm
make
talking
that
about.
miss.
That melee
Oh,
range.
that's right.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking it was Jin stepped into the brush and his auto pathing made him like walk towards
Yeah.
the brush when he lost vision.
Yeah, definitely looked a bit awkward. Tag him with the Q. You don't want Jin to regen too much HP because, again, he has that flash advantage. You really want to put the heat on right now if you're Achenar. Is he going for a couple turret hits?
I think he goes for tower
What if
damage.
tower is a possibility in the Quinn versus Set matchup?
Yeah.
No, because you'll get flashed on guaranteed. He's not going to just let you take the tower. And this one might come down to the wire.
Yeah, maybe. I think we're gonna see a random like you said, the flash all in. We're just gonna see a brawl that just surprises us and ends there.
Yep. I mean, it's only 96 freaking seconds on the flash. What are the flash cooldowns in this?
Dude, I was thinking, what are the cooldowns for the fucking health pots? Because it seemed like when you and
Dodd were playing?
Dodd were playing, me and Josh were, or me and Jin were saying like they were coming up so like when you play ARAMs, they don't feel like they come up that often. It seemed like they were coming up every few minutes, and there was just a moment where it seemed as if Dodd just had a huge advantage, and then next thing we know, you're full HP.
Yeah, I went and took 2 health packs, and well, Jin is back to full and has flash advantage for the next 1 minute. The only thing is his wave's not in the best place for an all-in, right? It's pushing into Achenar. Achenar is actually pretty comfortable here. The only thing is he needed to really put the pressure on with that HP advantage that he had.
Yeah.
And now wave is going to be unlocked. It's coming back to Jin now any moment here. And Jin knowing that, he could set up in brush. Oh, but wait, Achenar's flash. Oh, no, we're watching Jin now. We're watching Jin now. And here we go. Here comes all in. Jin with an early W. He doesn't get that much value. It looks like a short trade.
Okay.
Achenar, a couple autos on the way
Don't
back.
get baited.
Okay, Achenar with decent spacing there. If he keeps that up, I think he looks good to win this.
Oh, Team Achenar.
I don't know. That's a lot of beer. It's a lot of brewskis. Jin looking for an angle. He's going to run up in the wave. He does not. Face breaker, the E. He misses. He gets space. He gets a slight W. It's not good enough for the Set. Set needs to play real patient here now. I wonder what the CS score is. It cannot be good for the Set.
I think they're pretty close. 25. Oh, okay, yeah. Achenar's probably.
He probably has like 14 or like 18. They're not tabbing though. Their eyes are glued to this.
Yeah,
screen.
they are. They're focused up on this CS here.
But what is this regen on the Set? The Set regen is just.
It's the rejuvenation bead. Is that it?
That he has it on his passive as well.
Okay.
He has regen on his passive and he has the bead as well. So waves stacking up towards the wave. Jin. He could look for an all-in, but it's a lot of minions. Achenar doing a decent job spacing. But wait, he walks up for a greedy auto, but then the W's not too much.
Oh,
Okay, the space.
Yeah, let's go.
Pretty good spacing by Achenar. He's back in control, but Jin might just heal that all back up. It's 27-41
Is he
right
going
now.
for a CS match right now?
I think Quinn is just in full control of what happens. Like,
I mean,
he could
guys,
go...
$100 is on the line. Achenar ain't playing no games.
I don't know.
Oh,
The flash
okay,
face
there's the
breaker.
flash.
But Achenar has flash as well, so he could probably just dip. Oh, here comes the all in, and he gets the first blood!
And there we go.
Crazy from Achenar to advance into the finals, right?
Is that finals? I
Yeah,
think so.
he's
Yeah,
advancing
Achenar
to the finals.
going on to the finals
Achenar.
here.
Well played, and what a scrap between these two young gentlemen. Wow. Now, Triforge, I'm wondering, are we playing losers bracket now, or are we playing the other side of the winners?
I guess we got to figure that out. I think we play the other side of the winners, and then maybe we do a couple
That's what I was
losers bracket matches, and then we come back for
So I'm gonna
finals.
Yep.
Yeah. Diddy, you're up next. Any final words? Talk some shit.
Hey,
He just
this
starts
is my
running.
rip, baby.
He's like, I'm up next, guys. All right, see ya.
I'm the returning champ, baby. This is me. Justin's got nothing.
You guys, hey, you heard it here first. All right, guys, we're going to run to a quick break while we get ready for this next match. Diddy's going to sit down and prep his game plan. So we'll see you guys shortly.
Right. Oh,
All right, guys, we're coming back. These guys are ready to roll. They already hopped in to this match. And what are your predictions for this?
My prediction for this?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's hard to tell. We have two very capable players here
Yeah.
in this match here. What do you think?
Oh, it's hard to say. Here's the thing. Justin plays some cheesy 1v1 type champs like
Real.
Karma.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else he picked out. I'm literally just thinking about the Karma and
was-
how annoying that is to play
He
against.
was trying to get me to play Seraphine in my match earlier.
Okay.
I didn't
So-
listen to him.
So
Glad I
maybe
did.
he's got some secret sauce that is good against the Seraphine, or he wanted to play Seraphine. He wanted to play
Maybe,
the
yeah,
Seraphine
maybe Diddy has some
matchup.
cheese of his own to bring out and take a slice out of.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ugh.
I think a lot of times we see Diddy go to his classics, which
Mm-hmm.
is like the Aurelia, the
Camille?
Gangplank. I don't know.
Gangplank.
I haven't seen him play Camille, but I think Camille has some good buffs in.
True.
in the
I believe
Howling
it's a
Abyss.
+5
Okay,
or
so
10%.
he's pulling out the Aurelia.
Remember, he played this against me last time on ARAM.
Okay, we see. All right, guys, we got the inside scoop. Here's Justin looking up some Riven runes. So I think that is that's a unique pick here.
That is
Have
a
you
unique
ever
pick here.
seen him?
I'm not familiar with his Riven. I'm not
Yeah,
sure how
me
good it
neither.
is. If I haven't seen him play it, then I'm just going to kind of assume that he's not great.
Mhm.
But I don't know.
It's a high skill cap. You know, that's
Oh.
one of those champs takes a lot of games on to really play it
Gotta
to
do
its best.
do
So
12 animation cantos in a row to do a 3Q combo or something.
mhm.
I don't even know. Great. And just like that, we're already into it. Both people taking Flash and Ignite. No exhausted cheese here. Nothing crazy going on. All right. Well, now that we've seen what they picked, what do you think?
Diddy.
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No contest.
I agree. I think that Riven is just a hard champ. I mean, this takes some confidence for game one for Justin to just whip it out. I mean, $100 on the line.
$100 is
So,
on. Yeah. Some real cash money. Alright. Guardian Sword, 3 pots, and boots for by Kakarot / Neural Network / Justin here.
This is one of the. We're gonna eat our own words. This is one of those matchups where randomly this Riven is going to one-shot Diddy when he's making a play on the Riven. But we'll see. I think Diddy has a lot of games on Aurelia.
So many games.
Yeah, I think he's confident in this matchup.
Hold on, we have some talk happening in the bottom left.
He's
Bark for me, you dog. Wow, whipping out the Riven and whipping out the trash talk just right off the bat. But he might end up eating his own words in a second here.
yeah.
Oh, he's pressed enter. Bark for me, you dog. Whoa.
Diddy's response was woof. All right, guys, we got a jokester.
Right. Minions start rolling up. Oh my god.
Little stutter step here for us, but we see a trade coming out right
Ooh,
away.
Really?
Oh, he
Ooh.
misses the E. Okay, so was that Ignite?
That
That's
was Ignite. Ignite's-
coming out at level 3.
Ignite is down.
First minion wave.
Riven managed to use a third Q to get out of that Aurelia stun there. I think
Yeah.
that might have turned the trade.
Yeah.
But both of them have lifesteal with their items, so honestly, I think Diddy's just gonna chill for a bit, just heal up, and then just smack him level 6.
The emote spam. Justin just overflowing with confidence. in
Just
this
before
match.
this game, me and
Yeah.
Justin sat next to each other. We were trying to figure out the optimal emote loadout for maximum BM,
Okay.
and I think he's hit the nail on the head here.
I-
Ooh, gets hit by the stun underneath the tower, takes a shot, and that's 1/4 of his health down.
Okay, not too bad of a trade there, yeah. My ultimate BM emote. Oh, taking the tower shot is bad news bears for Neural Network here.
Diddy eats the stun, and both of them are left at
Oh my
just
gosh,
above
this is-
200 HP.
This is a close one.
These are popping up already, and they have
Diddy's
maybe
stacking
level
his
6 yet.
Q here. Oh,
It might come down to who hits 6 first,
yeah.
and it looks like it's going to be Diddy,
What context
unless Neural Network ends up running away
Okay,
with
yeah,
his
he's
tail
gonna-
between his legs. Ugh.
He is 6 though here first. Okay, my ultimate BM emote is the fizz that's just being the shrugs with his hands up. That's the
Anything
best
with
one.
Fizz on it is just, it's guaranteed. So
Yeah, it's
yeah,
kind of like
the champion.
and with the emote of what he's doing, it's kind of just saying like, "What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing?"
What is he doing? Where did he go? Did he get him a few little shreds of XP?
Choose your own path.
About a minute has passed since they last dipped below 200 health, but they are now full health. So life steal, fun times.
I like this is I like Neural Network's pick here because this is a good, entertaining matchup.
Very, very entertaining.
So long.
Don't
We do
believe
not.
we
I don't
do.
know. I don't think we've started matches yet. Okay. Yes. So sorry. Holy Boxer's over here. She knows more than me all the time. She is. We do have Jin and Active Dodd playing off stream. We'll get some of those losers bracket matches up for you guys before grand finals. Little poke going on here.
Yeah. I mean, we're taking a few.
Okay.
like,
Okay. Here we're gonna see a little bit of a brawl. Oh, the
Ultimate
ulti
comes out.
coming out. Oh, the stun. I
Stun
think
hits
that's all
the Q.
Aurelia.
Oh, the QQ and
Oh,
auto attack that's
too
finished
clean.
off.
Hey, and there's that fizzy mode I was talking about. Hit him with it again, Bob.
Oh my god, that was an exciting matchup.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, a great turn of events. I like how that ended up. I
Yes.
think we saw it coming when they're going in, a little
Yeah.
bit of trading going on, and once he passed that minion wave and they're 6, it was too
Yeah.
deep, and I think for Aurelia, it's just too easy to take that trade there.
You got the ultimate into the Q, into the stun, into the Q.
Hitting the stun there was crucial. Once
So
he hit the
crucial.
stun, it was all
I think-
over.
I can't be too sure, but I think he predicted that. Because Riven,
The dash.
yeah, the dash.
Yes.
She Riven had queued out of that the last 3 times,
Yeah.
but that time it hit
Yeah.
right in the middle.
Yeah, he was ready for it. So, what are you thinking for game 2? Are you think we're going to see a run back?
No.
We were surprised to see the run back between you and Justin.
Justin's gonna pick Karma, and it's gonna suck.
Yeah, I think so too. So, what do we think Diddy will pick here? Oh, Diddy's
Aurelia?
going to go right back to
Diddy
the
run back.
exactly what we thought. He's going to go with the
Or
no,
unless,
he is not.
unless,
Nah,
no.
he won't.
Oh, let's see who he looks up here. We got GG.
He is.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so
Consideration here.
So Diddy taking the Aurelia salty run back. Taking the run back here. And we have
Is that the
Neural
Saber?
Network is going to Wrecked by Cat. Alright, his account name on Riot is Neural Network. But we're talking about Wrecked by Cat right now.
Fear the assassin with no master.
Kali has a lot going for her, especially in ARAM.
Yeah, so the Howling Abyss buffs is that she takes 10% less damage, 5% less damage, and does 5% more damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Or
my
it's
God.
just like or the number is like a solid 5.
Mhm.
I don't necessarily know how that works because I didn't really know that was a thing until last month when we
Yeah.
did this. I don't keep up with the ARAM
The ARAM meta?
and
Yeah,
the
it
ARAM
gets
meta,
intense.
and I did not realize that there was buffs like that on Chance.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of
So many
It is a little
enemies,
a tiny bit dumb.
nice.
At least in a
it
1v1
makes
setting,
sense when
it's
you're
pretty dumb.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense when you're talking about a 5v5 ARAM, for example, a brand doing 10% less damage. Makes sense since all 5 members are always going to be
Yeah.
like in the same lane.
But going to the game, we got the Guardians Orb boots and 3 potions for
Welcome to
Kali.
the
It seems
Howling
to be a
Abyss.
pattern.
They can try.
Yeah.
Everyone can't get enough of these ARAM items. They are quite
They
good.
are really good
Yeah.
for the value.
They're
you
extremely.
can never back. So
All right.
a little bit of BM going on here. I like it.
Poro, just
We're all
kinda
about
watching.
the friendly banter here at AM ARAM.
The old
All of that.
ways just don't work. Oh look.
He said a few things to
Someone's
you
got
earlier. I
damage.
remember.
I was talking about
I can make this
how great of a
fast
scenario was
or
when
really
I'm
fast.
seeing all your shit talk in chat, and I look up and I could just see your eyes from over top of the monitor.
Speaking of both, the little divide there.
Let's have some fun.
Oh,
So
the
this
BS
again,
side.
I mean, I got to give it to Diddy because the same thing I said about the Riven. This is a Kali, decently high skilled, champ, taking it into one of Diddy's most played champs.
But Kali uses the E to dodge Aurelia's stun there and avoids a decent bit of damage, although they both end up about even in health towards the end.
I think this is overall still good for Diddy, that trade, but we'll see. We got the pots going right now on Neural Network. Diddy hanging on to his, it looks like. That way he's just planning to regen on the wave.
I am
Yeah.
a mess.
I believe the
Oh, he's not going to get it.
oh no, disaster. But I believe the Guardian's Orb, it has a passive where it regains you mana. Hold that thought. Aurelia stun hits and nothing happens.
A little bit of a trade here. Oh,
Neural Network takes a power shot, probably that down. Did he taking the short end of that
I
trade
work
just a
alone.
little bit?
Better
I'm
for
sure he'll
everyone.
end up all right.
Yeah, I think taking those trades is good for him here. Okay, missing that E is
Isn't that
gonna
E
be
going in?
good.
Ooh,
Auto
the
trade.
auto Q. Auto attack,
Oh,
auto attack,
oh,
auto
it's-
attack. The flash.
Oh,
Oh, no, it ignite
and
finishes
the
him off.
fizz.
Ace.
Oh,
So Diddy taking down Wrecked by Kakarot with a convincing 2-0.
yes.
Both games on the Aurelia. What do we think? What do we think about that?
Makes sense. He's
sending-
pretty good at that champion.
Sending Wrecked by Kakarot into losers bracket.
Ooh.
So losers bracket going to be pretty tough tonight. I think
Yeah. And with that, Diddy gets sent to the finals
yes
versus
you.
me.
Oh man, any
Oh,
words you got to say? All right. So I think what we're gonna do is maybe stream a little bit of the losers bracket
All right.
before we do finals. Anything you want to say on stream to all your fans before you
All
take
my
on
fans?
Diddy? Yeah.
Thank you so much for your support. It humbles me. No. I'm going to kick Diddy's ass.
Oh yeah, easily.
I'm going to beat him 2-0, and it's not even going to be close.
Let us in on the secret sauce while he's not listening.
The secret sauce?
What are you gonna whip out on him?
Thinking of picking.
The Sejuani always gets everybody.
It does.
It does. It's
It does.
low key.
It's good against the Rede because you can Q her Q, and
Yeah.
it doesn't reset. But I'm thinking a bit of a fizz action.
Fizz?
Ooh.
Ooh, spicy.
Let's,
All right,
we'll
guys.
see. We'll see.
You heard it here first. All right, we're gonna head to a quick break while we get set up for our next match on stream. So we'll see you guys on the flip side.
Yeah, I'm on the run, chasing the thrills. I'm having fun. Nobody done it like me. We shake the sound. 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 We shake the sound, needed renovation. We shake the sound. 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 Appreciate the sound. Appreciate the sound. Appreciate the sound. Appreciate the sound, need a renovation. Appreciate your sound, need a renovation. Chasing the thrills, I'm having fun. Nobody done it like me. We shake the sound. We shake the sound. We shake the sound. We shake the sound. Appreciate your sound, need a renovation. Appreciate your sound. 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 Appreciate your sound, need a renovation. Appreciate your sound, need a renovation. I'm having fun. Nobody done it like me. We shake the sound. We shake the sound. We shake the sound. We shake the sound.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
Welcome back to the ARAM. We are in now losers round 1, I believe.
Wrecked by Kakarot versus Trifold.
Trifold, okay.
Yeah.
We all saw Wrecked by Kakarot.
Yeah, I remember you just barely beat Wrecked by Kakarot just now.
Oh,
It's like just by sheer luck.
I disagree. I think
I think you're wrong.
stomped them. Pretty sure that was a 2-0 easy blap.
2-0.
Easy blap.
That's what you mean by easy. I don't know.
That was pretty easy to me. I don't know, but I think we get a Tom Kench locking in.
Oh, God.
You know, it's not going to be easy beating the Tom Kench.
Nope.
That shit is so hard.
I believe I overheard they have a gentleman's agreement going on. They decided.
Oh my God, what is with these?
It's a lot of fun. You can't
You
deny
started this. You're that guy. You're the gentleman's agreement guy.
What? Maybe I am. But this
Hey,
is.
hey, I can't knock the hustle. You're in the winners.
Yeah.
Semis right now, so I cannot knock the hustle there. If it works, it works.
So it looks like there's a. I'm not sure if they agreed upon this.
Oh
I
my
heard they were
God.
talking. They're gonna play tanks or cruisers in the first round against each other.
It's gonna be a Tom mirror.
This is a Tom Kench mirror match. All right. Well.
So here's. I think that the trick to this is I don't want to talk too loud because when I was over there sitting, I could almost.
hear? Oh.
I heard Kai say I was.
Oh no, we're fine. They left. Okay.
So I think whoever takes Hail of Blades is gonna win.
I saw Justin pick Hail of Blades, I believe.
I don't think Zach knows about the Hail of Blades stack. He might take Grasp. Grasp could be good too, but if the Hail of Blades guy gets that all in, he'll probably win out the trade.
Oh,
Okay, and it is.
Grasp versus Hail of Blades.
Yep.
Both of them taking Flash and Ignite.
Yep.
You see items here. Guardian Tor, very, very good.
So I think I like the Hail of Blades setup a bit better in this 1v1. Grasp is part of the reason and the value in the Grasp is the HP you stack throughout the course of the game, and that hardly applies in this scenario, right? So
True.
I like the all-in power that you get from Hail of Blades. You get one auto ahead of them, and that can just snowball into like a winning trade. But if either of these guys make any egregious mistakes, like getting knocked up, you know, or missing their knockup, or like misusing their flash.
Yeah, Tom Kench's W knockup is extremely telegraphed. It takes like a second to
Yeah.
actually go through. So
Not-
if they get hit by that, it's kind of just embarrassing, to be
Right.
honest. But see, Justin took Guardian Hammer, Boots, and 3 pots, and they're already fighting.
And they're just gonna box.
Boxing each
They're
other.
just boxing each other. They switch places. They threw each other off the ropes. And it's left,
Oh
right, left,
my
right. They
God.
both hit the stun.
Trifold.
Oh, Trifold's with the
Shield.
heat.
Oh,
but then
Neural Network.
Trifold-
Neural Network has Hail of Blade, remember?
I don't know.
Trifold stunned. So does Neural Network.
Dude, his grasp
And-
throws are actually doing a lot.
Oh my god. Oh, the
He's
fact-
crazy.
He's
He's
underneath
so
the turret.
insane. You're out of this world. What are you, bro? Oh, why? He's crazy. Dang.
Wow, that was blink and you'll miss it.
Trifold was in total control of that and just tossed it away.
W's underneath the blue turret and takes
Flash.
3 shots.
He flashed for that W.
Flash
too.
for that.
He flashed inside and then W'd under the turret. Hey,
Well,
it's alright. It's
hey.
alright. He has to bring that. That's it.
You gotta
He's
respect
gotta bring
the.
that.
You gotta respect the
I
aggression.
respect that aggression and that
You know-
lack of fear.
Minions are not even there yet, and they're already just boxing it out straight up.
Yeah, dude, that boxing match was so
Oh my
epic. It was
God.
like literally like boom, boom, boom. The one Tom threw the other Tom off the ropes, so then they flip positions, you know.
They start
and
licking
they
each
went
other.
under, and then yeah, dude, they both
They just start licking each other.
Oh man, that was like a
Oh,
real octagon
was a
battle
real-
right there.
Oh goodness. Well,
That's as close as we're gonna get to real boxing here.
let's see.
Do you think there's a gentleman's agreement on the game
I'm
too?
almost positive that there is.
Do you have any info on it? I think
No,
it looked
it
like
might be. Yeah, it
reports.
supports. Let's see here. That is
Well-
looking at the Janna. Oh wait a minute. Is he gonna bring out?
Sorry.
Is he gonna bring out the 80 John attack?
So this whole support combat thing is like Justin's strongest. Randomly, like what he's best at is like
If he
fighting.
picks
on
his tanks,
supports.
he's gonna yell at him.
Like to this day, I pick him Kermit all the time because
Oh yeah, I'm sure he loves that.
or Ceremin. Actually, we've been experimenting with some other scoring picks, but like, there's a minute where Carmen Sarah is the champs again. So this is his ball house for sure. I think I would respect the Nami or the Janna. I would respect the Janna.
Is this gonna be the Eddie around it? Yep. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
but-
Tempo. Gianna Hubbard.
We have an Airy. Trifold has Airy, and I don't think I like Airy for this. What do you think would be good? I think like press to attack makes sense.
First
Hail
attack
Blades,
makes sense. Electrocute?
Fleet Footwork could be good.
Electrocute might be good, but Red Tree and ARAM is kind of meh.
I think one of the precision ones.
Yeah.
I like Fleet or maybe press to attack.
Yeah. Lethal Tempo could be funny,
That could
but
be
not
good too.
necessarily
Well,
good.
if you land W and you're like
Tempest
running
is
up
at
on them,
your
and then you get the attack
command.
speed.
I wonder if is this just a coincidence that they like think, oh, we're gonna both play supports, and they both pick Janna.
I think that's possible. Yeah.
Now I'm curious. What
or
are the,
maybe they were talking to each other the whole time and decided on a Janna mirror while they
true.
were picking. You know.
now, what are the odds that they both go 80 Janna?
I don't think if you go Airy, you want to go AD. So press the attack. So I like Justin's setup, and I think he goes AD, and then I think Trifold might want to go
Guardian's Orb?
something with Airy. Like you want to hit. I don't know.
Yeah, Guardian's Orb. Right
Guardian's Orb. Yeah, he does. Good call there.
there. Cloth armor. Yeah, he knows Justin. He knows what Justin's all about.
As you wish.
Yep.
Took
And
the
then
armor runes.
For Justin, I take one of the ARAM swords.
Hold on. Ionian?
I don't know if they
he
can
throwing?
hear us. No, just there's no way Justin can hear us. But yeah,
Guardian's Blade? Alright, makes sense. Yeah.
yeah. I would have actually taken the hammer for the sustain on the autos, but
You do good CDR from the sword, which is pretty
CDR,
alright.
yeah, CDR could be huge here. So it's AP Janna versus AD Janna.
Who will win?
Breathlessly.
80 Janna, right?
I think. I don't know. I was kind of wrong about the grass
Minions
prediction I
have
made when
spawned.
Zach was like winning that boxing match. I thought Hail Blades would win that.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
So who knows?
Um,
ARAM is crazy.
yeah,
Like,
it's
it's so
pretty
different.
crazy.
It's really hard to keep up with it, but that makes it fun, right? Because then
Yeah.
it's like,
the meta isn't solved. It's no man's land. Hope you're ready to be on the.
oh god, I don't know if we want to see this.
Breathlessly.
Just-
I'm sure it's well within TOS.
Were you guys reading our chat?
yeah,
This dude
it was
is,
great.
this dude's something else.
Ooh.
All right, first Q will miss here from
Right up on the
Trifold.
W. Shield and then
Gonna-
the trade
Nice
happening.
E from Trifold, but this
Ooh.
press proc is going to be too nice. The AD Janna, see those autos on the back end? Oh, but here comes Airy for a couple more, but Neural, I mean, come on, this is like his champ, like
Yeah.
one of his champions that he knows how to do this.
The AD is
As
just
you
doing,
wish.
going so hard.
Like Neural might be the best here at just like battle enchanters.
W misses again. Sorry, Q misses again.
Yep, Neural in control here.
I do wonder because in that first trade, Trifold missed his first Q, but Neural hit his first
Your
Q.
wings unleashed.
Ooh, Tri almost had a nice trade. He almost got away from the press the attack with his tornado, but Justin hit him with a tornado of his own, was able to catch up and get a nice trade here, but
All things considered, though, they are not too far away in health.
no, I think. Oh, see that one auto trade? That one auto with the Airy from Trifold? That's what he's got to look for. He doesn't want this press to come through here.
Ooh, that
Neural,
comes
who-
out.
He just canceled 2 autos and used his Ignite for no reason. Neural network.
Ooh, the
Oh,
flash!
Trifold sees the window. He
Q.
flashes.
Oh, but
no,
Neural had
but
the
Q
flash
gets
out.
flashed,
But
the
the
Ignite
Ignite,
comes
but the
down.
shield.
Oh!
Ace.
What a great battle.
Uh.
That was a great battle between these two guys. It came down to the little things, man. The little
Very
things.
close. Oh my god.
That was a swinger, swing matchup right there. All right, so I
Wow.
think we should get ready for next round. What are your thoughts on that final battle? Pretty
Where do I even start?
Where do I even
Ugh.
start?
Gianna 1v1,
Yeah.
one of them's AD, one of them's AP, one has Ari, one has
That's
Lethal
actually really
Tempo.
cool to like kind of see how that played out. I think Trifold even like learned how to play it during the game too. He
Yeah,
was
you can
going
see.
for kind of more shorter trades, and then Justin made a big mistake using his Ignite, and then
Can't
what I like
do
is Trifold saw that window and flashed in to punish that, and it just didn't work out. But you
Uh,
got to respect that at
yeah.
the time from Trifold. So I'll get up. I might be playing. Well, maybe I should see if I'm playing before I get up.
I think it's Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Does anyone want to switch, or I'm good. I'm good if you're good.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're
Alright.
gonna keep talking to you.
Who's those two? Who's playing? Okay, so
Din and Neural Network.
oh, that's right. This will be a great matchup. Both these guys are really good.
Yeah.
I'd say they have completely different styles. And so I
Yeah,
think,
one just D-ranked D4, one just DK'd to Plat 1.
yeah, yeah.
That's how it goes.
It's a slippery slope out there. I'm
Really
right
is.
behind them.
Oof.
I was gonna DK into D3, so I had to play my DK match and I lost it.
So you DK'd into D3 anyways?
Yeah, well,
Oof.
yeah.
Well, not
you
DK'd,
know,
but you D-ranked.
D-ranked, but yeah.
It's rough out there.
It happens, but I'm kind of on a little
Maybe if
break,
you were
so
better, that wouldn't happen.
that's actually true. 100% true. 100% true. But yeah, these two guys, you know what? Can't say enough about Jin. He plays the fighters. I think the set pick, dude, your Sejuani
Oh.
answer into this set.
It worked the first time.
Played it
Second
really
time I
well.
messed it up a bit.
Yeah,
But,
and then Justin, I think Justin plays like every type of champ pretty well.
I'm pretty sure he plays literally every champion.
Yeah, he plays a lot of champs. Like,
I don't know why or
yeah,
how.
I
but
mean,
he does it.
he's
Oh,
always
he lost against
practicing.
you.
He's always practicing random shit, so he could pull out something completely random that could find some success. Dude, you know what I think is maybe one of the craziest picks today is the Quinn.
The Quinn? Really?
Seriously, yeah.
Oh,
Like it had a few bad matchups, but dude, that champion is pretty crazy in
yeah.
this. So I'm scared of that.
that's kind of my
Yeah, don't pick it because I got something ready, right? So
what?
no, I'm just kidding. I'm just talking shit. We play next, but like
We
I
play,
guess
yeah.
I guess I'm just giving my honest thoughts on the Quinn. No, we're in the like
Winners finals,
semis.
yeah, and
Well,
then
it's-
that's grand finals.
You know how since it's double limb, losers bracket can come up and play us again.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
So who would you rather go up against in the case that you maybe
Justin.
lose? Justin? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you clapped him earlier, right? Let's be honest.
Justin, I think, is a better matchup for me because Josh plays like
Set.
his style like counters mine.
Mm.
So he plays like what are they called?
Bruisers?
Not
Brawlers?
bruisers, but maybe brawlers. Hold on.
Fighters?
Juggernauts?
Juggernauts? Yeah.
He plays Juggernauts really well, and I play like lightweight fighters, and Juggernauts beat the shit out
Yeah,
of
he's the
like,
division above you.
pretty much, and
Oof.
yeah. His champs like Set would beat the shit out of my Aurelia every time.
That set of his is pretty scary.
I'd have to
I
see
speak
what
from
else they have,
experience.
you know, so yeah, I think Justin is who I would rather play against. But Justin, I think he just trolled with his champ picks against me.
Yeah.
If he played his karma, if he pulled out like a nice,
I'm surprised he did
you know,
earlier.
so maybe if he pulls out those champions, then maybe I don't want to have that matchup. But we'll see. I'm happy to play whoever, you know.
$100 on the line. Just remind everyone.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
he might end up taking it hard, taking it seriously.
Ooh, Josh. Okay, I don't want to be too loud here because remember when I was sitting.
Wait,
I could almost hear you. I was like trying not to listen.
hold on. It seems we have another gentleman's agreement going on.
Okay, so is it a Mundo Cleaver duel?
They are both. Oh, they're gonna play
It's a
some
dodgeball.
Oh my gosh.
Dodgeball. Okay. I like this. This is actually great. Too funny. So they both like comment. I guess that makes the most sense, right?
I think they're talking through their rooms. Make sure they have all the same things. Yeah.
Okay, so straight up mirror. It's just dodgeball. Okay. The things you see on the
You would
Howling
not-
Abyss.
You would not see them on Summoner Tree,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Okay, like just do it straight up.
Just drop any pretense.
If it goes,
The
dude,
dodgeball? Oh my god.
dude, my APM's been suffering now. Whew.
Hey,
Dude, what was that last Mundo skin? Oh, I wish I could have told them to swap it to they're both on base.
Alright.
What if, I was thinking, what if they go to game 3, maybe just, I don't know. We'll see what they do for game 2.
Yeah, who do you think is gonna win in this game of dodgeball we have?
Justin is like randomly good at this shit, so I'm gonna say Justin.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
He's randomly good at like the spacing and skill shots, like kind of battles.
Good at hitting skill shots or dodging skill shots, do you think?
Hitting, dodging, and spacing at the same time.
At the same time?
That's what this is kind of.
They're leeching there? Oh, leeching.
Time. There's so much to learn.
Well, time to make
But I don't know. Jin at the same time is a solo laner, so he, you know, solo laners know how this type of, you know, thing plays out more.
I believe Neural Network here is taking the
Where
mana
are the doctors?
summon spell.
Oh yeah.
Celerity? Celerity?
Did they both take it?
I
Yeah.
You seem like reasonable
And Jin
person.
now down 0 to 1.
You must be
Or no,
Dr.
0.
Two.
Yeah. Negative
Ooh,
1.
two. Oh, two.
Negative 2 to 0.
Would it hit make him 1-2? Oh no, this works.
I don't know. I
Whatever.
don't know
It
either.
doesn't.
How about we just count the ones they land?
Okay.
And keep score of only that.
Missing a shot, loses
Dude.
you a point. Hitting a shot wins you a point.
I feel like giving up push is terrible. Like, they should both be fighting for push.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's thinking about that over there right now.
I know, but
I mean, I'm not a mind reader, right? But
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
I doubt wave states are on their mind. Ooh, another miss, but it hits the minion. So, yeah, 0-2 still.
So how's this? Okay,
Side
neural
stuff here.
network on an adventure. Oh,
Side
he
stuff.
uses G. You're letting me use Jin with a nice cleaver.
Point
That
blank.
one. Ooh, but Justin throws a
You can hit
punch
it out.
back. Okay, that
Ooh.
lands. That
That's a
does
max
land.
range cleaver there.
But he gets his health back. So Jin wants to pick his up so that he can put it on cooldown. Yep.
Oh
Oh,
my
and a
God.
nice land. That was sick. That was a great shot right
Here,
there by
neural
Jin.
network over there.
Oh,
Dave.
Justin is in trouble here. Oh, but wait. Oh, he needed to dodge that
Just
back. He
low
needed to
blow.
dodge back there.
Right hook, left hook, right hook, left hook.
Justin's
What?
not on his best game
What is
today.
he aiming for?
You could look Justin had.
If Justin wants to win this, he really has to bring it back, and I hope he does because I don't want to face Jin again.
But yeah, true. Nice E, and that comment coming through. See how big of a difference that makes. So
no
the one
point-
thing about Cleaver Q, I guess that we should go over is that it's current health percent base damage. So it does more the more health you currently have. So as they get lower, the cleavers will matter less, and the E's are actually going to start mattering.
But it's very much a slippery slope for them.
Yeah, so that was a nice Q from 152 there.
And just to remind our audience, I suppose, the way that Windows Q works, if you hit it, if you throw it and you miss, you lose health. To use it, you spend your health. But if it
Ooh,
hits
nice shot
something,
there.
you get it back, and they are just
Ooh, couple good throws
wailing at
here.
each other. Both of them have their ultimates, so, you know, if one of them seems that they're about to win, they're probably not actually going to win.
Hey, yeah, they must have some agreement on how to actually figure out the
I just don't. Ooh, is Jin gonna get it? He gets it.
Oh, they're actually fighting with autos. Okay.
They're both
He's ulting all in.
both of them
He
moving
should.
at a snail's pace.
Oh,
Jin has to pop the ulti, but Justin manages to keep it.
did Jin pop ult?
Yeah. Wait.
I don't. Okay, what you meant? Ah, did he?
How
Okay.
does Jin work?
I don't know. I know it's New Mundo. Like.
Can we see Jin's screen?
Yeah, we need. If we see Jin's screen, no, can pop it.
No, he didn't.
No,
Okay, I don't
he's-
know what happened.
No, you're good. You're good. It's hard to tell, but he never ulted, so Jin just in a good position.
He did pop clarity about a minute or so ago, regaining half of his mana
Relevant.
and allowing his teammates to get 25%
Oh,
of their
that
mana.
barely missed. That E by Jin would have been really nice. I wonder if they have an agreement not to use ulti or something. Okay, nice E with a comment. Jin looking for a Q. He will land that. Get the
Hit
HP
right in the
back.
bush.
Yeah.
On network.
Oh, nice dodge by Neural to keep things even. Oh, that E misses though. It's huge. Jin needs to look for an E now. He's gonna walk up, use the creep.
Is one of them listening in Spotify right now? I hear music.
That's funny. Okay, I mean things are neck and neck after that nice shot by Jin.
Whoops. I hit something.
So, okay, if you would definitely just randomly ult here, right, for HP, if there's no agreement not to use ult, right?
I think so.
I 100% every time would just use R, put it on cooldown.
Just that way, yeah, it's up at
I
another
think-
moment.
I think they agreed not to use ulties.
Well, that makes this winnable for one of them at least.
Yeah, it definitely makes it more fun.
'Cause otherwise, I think it would just be a
They
stalemate.
would just regen back the whole set, so.
Although that is basically what they're doing anyways with these relics on the side.
Yeah, the relic cooldown, I guess, pretty low.
Right. Let's see. I think they're neck and neck in terms of farm.
Yeah, maybe we should start thinking about farm. Maybe these guys are gonna start focusing more on the minions and less on the trading. But then if you make one misstep, okay, couple shots back and forth. Oh, Neural. Oh, nice trade back by Jin. God, that's a good answer. Neural using cooldowns on the cannon to get his 10.
It has been a while, and since I've seen one of them actually miss one of these skill shots.
Oh,
And
caster curse.
Get away. Oop.
Baby,
Alright,
baby.
never mind.
No, but yeah, you're right. These guys are pretty accurate. Good E comment there. The lower they get, the more the E matters most.
Jin with a slight wave advantage here. 4 minions.
Mhm.
To, that works none.
Oh, he dodges that E out and then lands his.
Okay, that was Windows passive that I thought was his ultimate.
So that's his W.
What? How does that work?
You press it and you like maybe take reduced damage and then lightning hits things around you and then you pop. That's his passive is that he won't get CC'd by the first CC
Hard CC specifically.
source, right? But that won't ever happen here.
None of them.
I mean, I guess Jin's looking a bit better here by maybe like 50 HP.
They both have flash ups, so we could see some
Oh, that
stuff happen.
I think
Ooh, Jin has.
Jin, wait, he has lethal here. He takes the health back with a flash. Nice move by Jin. And that was some dodgeball boxing.
Oh my god.
The Dr. Mundo mirror, no ultis allowed from either guy.
Wow.
And that was fun.
That was more exciting than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Sure. Like
Mundo
the loser of
dodgeball?
this.
Yeah. That
Wow.
sounds too fun. I don't think I'd be that good at that, but
I don't know.
who cares? I think it'd still be fun either way, win or lose.
Windows hitbox is just so massive, so
Mhm.
it's.
He's a big boy. But yeah, I like to see the switch up. You know, guys are bringing out different stuff like, you know, enchanter matchups. That was fun to watch.
Jin picked something other than set.
Yes,
First time?
Jin picked something I didn't set. I'm starting to feel a bit like a nerd for picking Aurelia twice in a row in my last set because it seems like everybody's just like picking crazy shit for.
Well, we didn't have a
funsies.
gentleman's agreement, and did you and Justin have like a anything?
No, weird.
yeah, that makes
Nah,
sense then.
dude, I don't talk to that guy before games. You see what he was saying to me? You see what he was saying in chat?
Yeah, fair enough. I
It's so
have,
funny. I swear, the nicest guys in real life are like the hardest trolls.
Yeah,
on-
especially with this guy here.
And that's a whole rabbit hole of itself. But it's just funny. Justin's the nicest guy, but then I get a one-on-one with him, and he's like, "Look for me, doggy." Like, what the fuck?
All right, let's see here. Both of them are in Rek'Sai. I heard them talking to each other on the side.
Oh, so they're doing paintball now. They're both gonna just sit in Rek'Sai underground and shoot Qs at each other.
Neither of them changed their runes.
Yep.
Both of them still have clarity, still useless.
Yep. They're just gonna be shooting Rek'Sai Qs at each other, basically.
Alright.
So it'll be sort of similar to the Mundo dodgeball, but.
Alright.
So okay, one thing to note with this is pretty interesting. You can dodge comment because you need to slow CC someone for a comment to be guaranteed. So if your Q hits as they're like changing directions, that it'll miss, and that can be pretty important. Also,
Yeah.
they're probably running Scorch, so like.
Yes, that's
yeah,
gonna be doing a lot of
These
damage.
Qs are gonna hurt.
in
They
that
should
one.
probably take guard. No, they should take needlessly large rods for this. They should each take a rod.
Lost Chapter's fine too.
I don't think.
The Howling Abyss.
Lost Chapter is at least funny because it's useless.
Yeah, yeah. Like Lost Chapter clarity. That's
Yeah. The ARAM meta is a very mysterious thing.
I know. Well, I don't think this is
Minions
meta
have
because.
spawned.
Okay.
The ARAM meta.
We
is a
see
very
Neural
mysterious thing.
using the clarity. Okay, putting it on cooldown.
Yes, they're gonna have a lot of vision of each other here.
Yeah, they see.
Ooh.
Okay, and they both
Trade
hit their
low.
first shots. And the cooldown's really low, so maybe they should have gone something with CDR. Does Lost Chapter have CDR?
Yeah.
Oh,
100%, I
okay,
believe.
okay. So it's actually good that they went.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Jin
Jin out
gets a
one.
hit. The neural network does not get anything. This is interesting. If you hit your Q as Rek'Sai, you get a bit of Fury. And in Unburrowed form, if you have Fury, you get to heal a little bit with it.
Okay, yeah.
So if they actually switch forms at all, then the person who switches forms gets a pretty massive advantage. Although I do think that
They're not
they,
gonna-
they're not doing any of that.
Okay,
Ooh,
Jin
Jin
with the
Unburrowed
tunnel.
for a moment.
Neural with his own tunnel. Wait, Jin should have.
There-
When Neural tunnels like that, it should guarantee a Q from Jin if he does it in the open field.
Neural network with the one tunnel advantage here.
Yeah. But again, I wouldn't take those tunnels because it telegraphs your movements and sets up a nice easy Q for the other guy. And alright, we're doing health packs, so this might take a minute.
Oh, Jin.
Jin
Oh
has-
my god.
Has a window for a
And-
shot. He's got to take his shot while he has the window, right? Oh, he does. Okay.
Takes Neural's tunnel and Neural can do nothing about it.
Nice. Good tunnel by Jin. So the way you use tunnel, I just learned from these guys, is you look for your shot and then you tunnel behind your minions for cover, I think is the best way. If you tunnel for a shot, it's going to open you up.
Jin just there. Exited his broken form and healed about 50 health.
He did? I missed that.
Yeah.
What? I'm surprised these guys are unburrowing ever.
That could be game breaking later.
I mean, hey, it's their rules.
How much CS? Alright, Justin got 5 CS out of these first 3 waves here.
Wait, yeah, I hope this could take a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're kind of hard to hit like that.
And
Yeah,
it's
high
goes,
behind
I don't think it's because of the AP. I can't verify that.
I mean, at least they'll max it at 9, right? Level 9. Okay, that should guarantee a Q from Jin, but he doesn't shoot. He shoots into Narnia, and Neural
Both
tries to
throwing
take
after
him,
each other.
and then Neural gets his hit. Okay.
Oh my god, they're
Jin
doing
tunnels
all
back.
around.
His will be up first. Another one. Neural kind of getting crazy, running in the wave. Oh, he unburrows on Caddy. Oh, he's hitting
Ooh, he's
minions.
gaining fury here.
Okay, so Neural's hitting minions.
Ooh, I was wrong by the way. It's in burrowed form that you regen health. Not unburrowed form, I believe.
Okay, yes, it is burrowed one. Because I was thinking yeah. Yep.
Yeah. We
So-
just saw it.
We see these guys are both now hitting the minion wave, so this could mean that they're agreeing that they can come out and unburrow
Yeah.
and actually fight. So you can see it all in from one over to get a health advantage.
It does seem that they have gotten a bit bored.
Right, yeah, I think so. They realize this
This
probably will never end.
I don't think they know Rek'Sai's burrowed Q scaling, so I'm almost positive it does not scale with AP. I'm just gonna verify that.
Okay, Justin is looking for a crazy unburrow in the minion wave of Jin. And then Jin hits a nice Q on the way out. So Jin in control here. I mean, they heal back a good amount, so I think Neural's still fine.
It looks like it's a lot of sustain with that burrowed passive.
He'll get this health back and be almost full. Well, I like that Jin's getting aggressive with this wave. I think this will lead to a lot more action. As we see, he's going to take that knock up and that E, and he spaces away from Justin. Really nice there. So great trade by Jin. And there's no health back behind Neural, so Jin definitely in control low key right now.
For Neural,
Yeah.
first potion out of 2.
Oh,
the
Neural
ultimate
ults
coming out.
in. That is a terrible
flashes out.
mistake. But Jin, unburrow, can't get the knock up. So he has to use his flash. Okay, so Jin can look for an all-in now. Okay, he lands that. So Jin with flash can maybe all-in Neural and get the kill.
Jin does have his ultimate as well.
He should right here. This should be an all-in from Jin. I would flash on Neural. and
Although
go-
you would be undershirt then.
Yeah, but I think you have enough. I don't know.
It's tough.
I would
Because
go for that.
I
Because
think-
he has no flash, you have flash, you flash on Burrow. It's
Yeah.
all it is a matter of do you have enough damage to
Yeah.
to kill him. And I think at one point Jin did.
Flash on burrow, ultimate, drop aggro, don't take 10 shots, and then just finish him off undershirt. But yeah, now that Neural Network has used his road form to heal up a bit, that
So-
no longer seems to be in the cards for Jin here.
Yeah, definitely. What I like that Jin's doing is he's perma hitting the wave into Justin or into Neural set. Neural can't ever walk up and get Fury basically. The only Fury he can get is when the minions are under his
Yeah.
tower. And even then Jin can kinda hover and
Ooh.
Jin
Neural.
taking a couple
Ooh,
power
Jin-
shots. Here comes the
Oh,
all in.
it's not gonna kill him.
Now, but he's
Neural
gonna
Network
get knocked
managed to
back,
get
but
that, and now he is stuck
he's in between the
two
turrets.
towers.
Okay, he's just gotta chill. He's just chilling. He's just vibing there for a little bit. Okay, he takes the
Just
settle. He's
throw
going
out
out.
flash.
This is a flash.
Ooh, knocks up Wreck by Kakarot.
Oh, but Rek'Sai can or Neural can all in now.
the
Neural
ultimate
should
is
win
not
this.
on the
Neural's
cooldown
gonna win
for
this.
Neural
Neural's gonna win this. Oh, but Jin, he turns it somehow. Oh, how did he turn that?
Oh.
How on earth did he turn that? Jin, crazy.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that 2-0 then?
That's 2-0 for Jin.
2-0 for Jin. All right.
Well fought by both parties here.
Yeah, that was actually really exciting.
Yeah,
duel
surprisingly
between
exciting.
these
Bit of a slow
guys.
start, but that's alright.
So what's the recap? It was Mundo Dodgeball, with no alties, and then it was a Rek'Sai paintball match.
AP.
AP Rek'Sai Clarity Lost Chapter. Wow. Okay, we've seen some interesting builds and setups today.
Yeah.
Do we know who's playing next?
Me and you.
It might be us. Okay. Yep. I think
Alright.
we're up next.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, we'll be right back,
We'll
and
go to a
then
break,
you'll see
yeah.
me kick this loser's ass.
Nah, bro. Send
Yeah.
it to a break before I tell this man what's up. Send it to break. They don't need to hear what I'm about to say to this guy.
Oh yeah.
Send it off.
Appreciate your sound, needed renovation. Appreciate your sound. 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 Appreciate your sound, needed renovation. Appreciate your sound, needed renovation. Chasing the thrills. I'm having fun. Nobody done it like me. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound, needed renovation.
right?
Submarine versus
Yeah, it's Diddy versus Alex.
Alex.
Yeah. Diddy rocked the GP again. That's Alex playing. I missed that.
Alex on the
I think
single
it's Sejuani. Yeah, it's Sejuani. So what else? What else?
Appreciate the sound.
So honestly, this is not that bad for GP.
Appreciate the sound.
Spoke Sedge out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I will say, like, those Sedge trades are crazy. When I was facing him early, like, he just whips the chain and
Yeah.
hits the auto off. He does so much burst damage.
But you can never get the E damage
Appreciate the
with
sound.
the orange, so you only get the second E back. So it does
Appreciate the sound.
Oh, so you get orange, what? After
the
he-
Sedge.
Appreciate the sound.
Oh, so you just remove the stacks.
Yeah.
Appreciate the sound.
I mean, you can still get it. It just delays it.
Well, no, I mean, if Sedge stuns,
Appreciate the
GP
sound.
just oranges the stun, so you can get the auto on the stun and you get your
Oh, yeah, because you can break bodies.
you do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Are you sure that he doesn't just bring in CC or just speed people? That's mad. Oh, you got the barrel. That's a reset. Yeah, this is pretty good. He's got, oh, he shuttle locked the cube, but I think it doesn't matter. Wow. That was clean by Diddy. Okay, that's a
Appreciate the sound.
quick
Needed
dub.
renovation.
First game goes to best of 5. This might be a quick one. We might see a Quinn next game.
We will.
I think when Alex feels the pressure, he's like, all right, I gotta close out.
Yeah, that champ is kind of just, it's dumb. You can't play
Appreciate
it.
the sound. Needed renovation.
Easy.
What do you play against? What do I play? Nothing.
Yeah, I just die. I don't know how to play
What
this.
am I playing?
I still die. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I just get poked out.
I'm in Malphite, still lost chapter.
Yeah. That could work. That's a good strat.
Yeah, if Alex is
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't blame you.
alright, so we're going to champ set game 2 here. We've got jungle
Keep it in salty red line.
bot lane. We're getting actually, I don't know if you can show up bot lane. Random? That's good. Random lock in.
We should have done that.
I'm on the run.
Ooh. Do it.
Chasing the thrills.
Alright, what's Diddy thinking? Oh, he's like, you know what? This has worked. This is third time's the charm. He's won 2 games in a row.
Nobody done it like me.
I am gonna say I was pretty impressed by how quickly you got
Appreciate the sound.
the double barrel off there. Good.
Yeah.
Appreciate the
Passive
sound.
box is crazy. Yep, there's it. So this is actually
Appreciate the sound.
this is kind of hard for me.
If I was Alex, I would have just played
Appreciate the sound.
Yeah, obviously that's better than you. I mean, you also you can't guarantee.
Sure, but I feel like we should have much more stronger.
Appreciate the sound. Needed renovation.
Hey, I got 5 games. I can throw one.
I want to see it. I did down for him, but it did not work out.
So I mean, obviously Quinn's range is barrels. I mean, at the same time, you can play from behind really on top. Yeah. The downside is that load to go is a straight, up to a minute.
Yeah.
All that max. It's kind of annoying, but he has built in sustain when he doesn't, so maybe he can play long game and lane attack. Feel that, hey, I went both playing the Quinn when I played against Alex.
He went MR runes too.
Oh, he did?
You did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know his runes.
Appreciate the sound.
You know, maybe he thought I was going to Sedge again. He could have the same, you know what, that maybe
Appreciate the
It's
sound.
possible.
I'm hoping Diddy's a bigger man than I am.
Appreciate the
To be
sound.
able to make up for it.
I hate when against games, but they just put a barrel down and I just
Oh, you're
put
zoned
it
off the
up
wave.
every
It's
time.
miserable.
Yeah.
When you're a range matchup, it's
Appreciate the
better,
sound.
but it's still like a nice, a great trade.
Appreciate the sound.
It's like, okay, you want your passive proc? Okay. And
Appreciate the sound.
so the only issue he's running into right now is maybe some mana, but I mean,
Appreciate the sound.
He gets it back.
it's not that big of a deal. So far, look at trades, and he's still sitting on 3 potions too.
Appreciate the sound.
It's only animation, so he could infer. I think that he's looking for that one part.
Oh, we were talking about that.
Hey, you miss all the shots he never takes. So.
True.
All right, he got the Q off before going blind. That's not bad, and he takes a tower shot. So honestly, still in favor of Alex, but not too bad. Diddy takes those. So right now, Alex is going for another health relic, I think. Yep, there it goes. He should be out of at most. Alex has 1 more potion. Diddy's still sitting on 2, and again he has his built-in sustain.
Do you think it's better to Q on Gangplank and then look for the barrel chain, or barrel chain into Q? Because I like the Q for the slow and then the barrel chain, but
The Q doesn't slow. The barrel slows.
doesn't the Q slow as well?
No,
It doesn't.
nope. It's just like an auto attack, but
I thought it slowed. Did it used to slow?
Nope. Well, maybe so
old
back
GP,
back in like season 3 before the rework.
That's what I played Gangplank.
His W, I think, like slowed his auto attacks, and his Q applied on hit effects. So, if you're stuck in the past 7 years ago,
That's what I meant.
or no, 8 years ago, then yeah.
That explains my knowledge.
Yeah.
Then.
So this is slowing down a little bit. I think they felt each other out. I think Alex is starting to respect Diddy a little more. He's playing that lane abuse Quinn, but Diddy's fighting back without any issues.
What is Alex's?
I assume he ran all the way back to get that health relic, to get the spawn ticking, and get some HP.
I think he's technically a little ahead of CS because he has the wave coming in him.
Yeah, there's the bone plane proc. Good chunk in the Q. I guess he's maxing Q, so he's trying to poke too, because that was
a
good
lot of
chunk.
damage. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to keep hitting by those. Or getting hit by those. This is starting to look good for Alex.
It's kind of like Karma too. The hitbox and
Oh, did he give it up? Oh, you missed the Q. Oh, this looks bad. This looks bad.
really bad.
That might be, Dunzo Bonunzo. What?
What?
You know what?
Oh,
He'll
he's
be
going
back up.
for it.
Yeah.
Oh, he aimed it. What is this? Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That
Hey.
that was an option.
Oh man. I know what went through Alex's head, but he's like, all right. He's just barely in front of me. I'm gonna switch to my bird and run him down. But you got to remember that the bird takes like 2 seconds to launch.
Yeah.
Oh well. I've been there before. Like, you commit to the wrong decision, and then you're like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna send it. You're
You were
gonna
there
die,
last
but you're
game.
like, you know what? Whatever. All right, so match point for Diddy.
Yeah. 2-0 right now.
Yeah.
One more. Can Alex get the reverse sweep though?
I don't know.
What he's gonna pull out?
what maybe as a wild card,
The
something
Ivern
other than
attack?
Sedge Quinn. Maybe he's gonna play Riven. What do you think? Riven?
I don't
see
know.
what
I
I'm
don't know. Man. I don't want to see that.
Maybe the Bard. Does he play Bard?
He used to. Bard and
Yeah.
Ricard were like his supports, I think.
Yeah, those would be pretty annoying to play against.
I want to see him play Ivern. I want to see somebody get ran down by Daisy.
Dude.
I want to see it.
You know what? That might be good, Terrell.
I mean, you don't have to worry about.
That'd be
Yeah.
crazy. I think that could work. Oh, we getting the Diddy monkey special?
Did he hover it?
He's on it right now.
Oh, that's
Don't do it to him.
cool.
Don't do it to him, Diddy. He's your student.
Oh, the karma.
Okay. I do like this. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Not ideal.
If Diddy's actually playing Wukong, I think that's gonna be really tough. Oh, it's locked in.
locked in.
Not like this, Diddy. Come on.
I played against Chip in a tournament the other day.
He's gonna. Yeah, I
clapped him.
played against Chip at solo queue.
Dude, he's kind of bad.
Touche.
But Diddy, his Wukong's at a different level.
Okay, Quinn. Okay.
You know,
I mean, that's really hard though, because I mean, once Wukong hits 6,
Wukong's passive gives him too much armor. I feel.
it gives armor and health again.
Yeah.
Justice
No, I mean,
takes
once he
me.
hits 6 though, he's just gonna dash into Quinn, immediately press R. Quinn may E away, but Wukong's R gives him moon speed, so he'll run Quinn back down
Yeah.
and knock him up again.
I feel like it's just unwinnable.
Yeah, this is gonna be a miserable matchup.
Honestly, though, what beats Wukong really? Post 6 Wukong, odd 6 Wukong is so strong.
Holy bear. No. Yeah, no, Wukong, his ult is just does so much damage. He beats most champs at level 6. I like playing Volibear and set into Wukong. Go figure.
I could see the set. Volibear, I guess you can R his R.
Volibear's W is really strong in extended trade.
Is that the circle?
No, that's
no,
his
the
bite.
W is the auto.
Because
Yeah,
his bite heals him the less health he has.
Yeah.
When you max that, it's autos. He has 2 auto attack resets, and like Volibear's burst is really high, and he does hyper damage. Like he gets the mixed damage on his autos and his E, and so he can deal relevant damage through that Wukong armor. So it's not that bad. Sets similar, like he has health regen just like Wukong, but doesn't get the armor, which is kind of annoying.
But he gets like a 5k shield.
Yeah, he gets the huge shield, but it's easy for Wukong to basically kind of mind game it. But I still like the matchup. Yeah, you know what? I really hope we see something good here. You know what? Hey, maybe Diddy will do some banana crap too. You know,
Yeah.
run it down.
Maybe he could. Could be a
Payback Alex for his donation last game. Because at that point, Alex pretty much won the game. He could have just played slow.
Yeah, he could have.
Yeah,
And he had a farm
played the
lead, I
farm
think.
game, yeah. Yeah, this is early game Quinn. Diddy's respecting. All Diddy has to do is just sit here, wait
till
for
6,
six,
and
and
then
then just it's pound time.
Is the sword that Diddy has the one with lifesteal, or is that the hammer?
No, that one gives 5 more AD, same amount of health, and instead of lifesteal, it gives you 15% ability haste.
Oh, okay.
Or 15 ability haste 'cause it's a platinum.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, he doesn't really need to he's not going to get value out of lifesteal that much. And having, like, when he's going to be all-inning, right? Having the next EQ, etc. up is more impactful. And then the extra 82 makes it so that when he hits those spells, they hit harder. If he was able to auto the wave a lot, or these trades going to be auto attack heavy, they just whack in their longer trades, I can see the value in the lifesteal, but I think they made the right choice for sure.
I do not know how many waves it is for 6 on Howling Abyss, not gonna lie.
Well, we're 2.5 minutes in, and Alex is level 6, so Diddy will hit 6 on this wave.
That is true.
I don't know if he'll go right away. I think he wants...
He's probably gonna wait for the bounce back.
You know, I mean, if he could all in here too, I mean, Alex does have to run the whole length of the lane, so this may be the move. It depends on at what point. Oh, that's right, first tower he wins too, so yeah, this is not that...
We don't see first tower ever.
Alright, this is Diddy's moment. Yep,
Yeah,
here it comes. Immediate all in. And he... Oh, Alex, good night, sweet prince.
Oh.
Oh!
Not even close.
Literally exactly what we were expecting.
Yep.
That's so frustrating. Like, literally, that's most champs. The moment Wukong hits 6, you
Nothing
die.
You can do, yeah.
Like,
you cannot walk near him.
You have to... Suddenly, the lane flips on its head, right? Instead of Diddy sitting back, now the Queen's like, I get to sit back. And maybe the strat there is, okay, I half-health your tower, I have a CS lead. Maybe now, since I have range, even if you're zoning me, I can maybe get a few here and there. Maybe he plays the farm game. Let's wave come back into him, then soaks up that whole wave, and hopefully the deficit he created in the first phase of the game is enough to make him hit 100 before Diddy does, despite Diddy having control for the remainder.
That's a strat, yeah. So. Or wait if the wave bounces away from him, if Diddy goes in for a trade near his tower, forces ulti, and then go back to play for the tower.
That is a chance. And one thing is, I mean, the nail in the coffin was eating the clone. Like,
you
gotta be waiting for that clone to come out. That's frustrating, right? You can, as a Wukong player, be like, you know what? I'm gonna mind you. I'm gonna keep hitting him. He's gonna think that I'm gonna clone, and I'm just gonna keep hitting him for free.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the moment Quinn gets the E off, then now he loses his kill. But regardless, the rest of the lane he still has control. So it's just crap situation for the Quinn after 6.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, Diddy advances to grand finals, waiting the winner of the losers final bracket, which is going to be Alex, the Quinn player just now, versus myself. So. Any final words? Well, I hope I win. Yeah.
peace and the thrills. I'm having fun. Nobody done it like me. We shake the sound. 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 We shake the sound, need a renovation. We shake the sound. 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 We shake the sound.
And we are back with our losers finals matchup between Akranar and Jin. I'm dating, this is Neutral. I'm sorry, this is Neural Network over here. What's poppin', Neural? You ready to spectate some good quality League of Legends?
I'm ready to see the set.
Yeah?
Probably Sidwani.
The set and the set again? Do you think they're gonna go right back to their sauces?
I'm down with the sauces.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, the set looked actually like randomly good into the set. I thought set would just like win that pretty easy.
Yeah.
But you know, that's a good matchup there. The Quinn is really hard to freaking play against, period. That Quinn, like, I think my Wukong strategy worked pretty easily. Yeah, exactly. Like, I did not need a single minion. But if you don't have like a strategy to deal with the Quinn, like, she's just gonna beat your ass, it feels like.
Yeah.
Even the GP, I was getting smoked. But you know what actually saved me in that with the GP game against the Quinn was Nimbus Cloak. I flashed away, he flashed after me.
Oh.
But I had Nimbus Cloak, so I got away. Then he went under turn, and then I dropped that.
I did not even notice that.
Anyway,
Crazy.
yeah, Nimbus Cloak, so broken. No. I see a Syndra, so I hope not. Okay, good. Okay, let's go Akranar. Akranar wants this bag, right? He's after this money. So he's gonna lock in that Syndra, and we got some Mundo from Jin here. You know what, I gotta say, I like Syndra here. I don't know how Mundo deals with the range, and then the Ignite all in at 6 is really good.
Maybe just runs her down at 6 if
Grass? How are you ever gonna proc Grass? Like, you need Fleet?
I have no idea. Me and him just learned today that his E's an auto attack. We thought it was a skill shot.
I thought it was too. I thought it was kind of like Cyane.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then we were both like, how the heck?
You have to auto the minions. I've never played the new Mundo.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy pick from Jin. I think I like Akranar here. I don't know.
I feel like he should just whip early Q trades into level 6 all in, but
yeah,
maybe Josh's fancy feet.
Right, Josh could find some form of outplay. I do think Fleet Footwork would really help him get onto this Syndra. Because if Syndra misses an E and you have Fleet and you Fleet auto a minion, that could be lethal
And
right there.
Spain.
and a Q to catch up to her, and then like that's lethal. So,
Yep.
but maybe he'll be able to close the gap either way.
Maybe he flashes for the grass triggers, and then just triggers it every
You get
5
a
minutes.
grass trigger every time you have flash.
Yeah.
Dude, what is flash cooldown in this? Do you know?
Maybe
It's
it's
like
3 minutes or
lower.
something. Yeah.
3 minutes?
180, I think.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
So every 3 minutes flash for a grass proc. Okay. First cleaver goes wide.
He just dodges all the cleavers, he'll kill himself.
Akanar land in the Q. I don't see an auto. You know, Syndra needs to be going for that electrocute. I think every Q you should be looking for 2 autos.
Yeah. I know last time he ran phase shift in these 1v1s, and that confused me.
Yeah, no, I'm glad he's not electrocute. So he needs to be walking up aggressively, looking for an auto, and then if he gets that 3rd auto, he gets a nice electrocute.
Yeah, auto Q auto's broken.
I don't know if just the Qs are going to actually do it. There's an auto. He could WQ for electrocute.
Mundo has high base MR, right?
That sounds right. Oh, that's right. Mundo has that.
That's actually really good.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even remember that. Dude, so at 6 you kind of can just run her down.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, maybe I like the Mundo a bit better. And he's going triple reju beat, so
This might just be a farm game. Or Mundo runs him down. I don't think Syndra can win anyway.
yeah, I don't think okay, that's a good start.
not
Oh,
the
you
melee
can't
rate.
face check that.
That-
You cannot face check that.
Oh.
I think he could flash E.
He could have, but he
Flash
he
auto
respected the
either.
lead he got.
Yeah. So now what Jin does is you just stack this wave, crash it, and then flash on the Syndra. Ideally over her E if you can do that.
He doesn't even need to.
Oh yeah, because it is.
Yeah, now he does.
And so okay, good job by Akanar by getting that. But wait, when he goes and picks it up, he just gets it back.
He just gets no, he doesn't get it back, but he gets health.
Okay, he gets out.
But you can step on it like Zac blobs to deny it.
Okay, Syndra has the 6, but no ignite, and not enough poke has been done at this point.
Not at all.
So
And he needs lethal, or he heals it all back up.
right,
Oh,
yeah, exactly. So I think the scales have tipped towards the Mundo now, unless Akanar can pull out a couple good series here. This is Caddy. Pog.
I
Alright, let's see what Akanar does with this stacked wave here. Slow pushing into Jin. I wonder if there'll be any action.
wonder if it would get any tower damage in. I doubt it enough, but like
This Syndra getting tower? No, Mundo I think just runs her down before she ever gets turret.
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to think of ways that Alice can win this, and I don't see any.
Yeah, I think the later it goes, the worse. Once like Mundo probably gets more like good amounts of scaling MR. So yeah, we see Syndra with the electrocute trade, but Jin just wants to go all in with the W. I can't ever tell when Mundo uses his R. Like, okay, he's
Yeah,
green,
he
that's his
used
R?
it,
Yeah, he used it, okay. But yeah, look at that health trade. Akanar is in a tough spot now.
Actually, with the wave in Josh's favor,
There's the flash because he knows Akanar doesn't have it, so he's looking for the all-in.
Yeah.
It's kind of close, but not really.
not close enough.
It's kind of close, but not really. So Jin takes game 1 in losers finals against Akanar.
I was not ready for the Mundo.
No, I wasn't either.
That was
I thought there'd be a better chance to be Mundo dodgeball than Josh was just deciding
Just
to play
picking
Mundo
it.
randomly.
Yeah.
So, but getting a dub with it. So put Mundo on the map here. Put Mundo on the board. The Syndra again. I think you need to aggressively go for electrocute every chance you can.
yeah.
And if you do that, when you hit 6, you saw his health was almost half. It would be like much lower, and then you can look for like the all-in. But
yeah.
either way, some fancy feet from Jin. And yeah, what direction do you think they're gonna go with champs this time? You think it's gonna be Quinn for Mackinac?
It could be. He might think the Mundo's happening again. He could go Sejuani and go
Okay.
tank for tank.
Yeah,
Cause I don't think the Quid's gonna. I think the Quid's gonna be worse than Syndra.
in the Mundo by Katie.
Hello, what?
Thank you.
That's not what I was looking for.
Yeah. I gotta get my ticket. I will. That's alright. Alright. So back to the action.
Yeah, it's weird
Yeah.
that Quinn just has a harder time.
Do you think Quinn would have a hard time into the Mundo? Same idea though. If you're doing press the attack trades on him, he has to respect you early. But then he could do what I did on Wukong and just not care about minions, get 6, and then
Maybe with the E and the Q, it's harder.
I think Quinn would be a lot tougher. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
It's hard to say on Howling Abyss, but We'll have to see what they whip out. I wonder if either of these guys will plot a surprise pick, something that we're not expecting. Maybe
I'd love to see a Nivea. That chap is
Nivea?
OP.
Yeah, but it's not that strong early.
So
But
you just wall them away from you. Wall the whole lane. They could never hit
max
you.
wall.
Yeah.
Put 2 points in wall. And 1 point in like Q. That's the start.
It'd be so stupid.
Okay, and I see a Sejuani and a Zed. Okay, nice. So Jin.
Ultimate spellbook?
So okay, I don't want to be too loud because.
Yeah. It's bad.
But okay, so Jin locking in the Zed. So nice surprise pick for us. Happy to see that. But I think
Nice.
Aftershock Sejuani seems to be pretty decent in the Zed setup. What do you think?
I would agree. Like Zed could R the Sedge Q or the Sedge R.
I bet he's expecting the Quinn here.
Yeah.
He's just going
that would
looking
be
for the
it.
level 6 kill on the Quinn. But
Trust
when the
nothing
Sedge
but your
comes out,
spirit.
now you're an assassin into an Aftershock tank. That's actually kind of like a bruiser in a way too in these. So again, I like Akinar in this matchup, but I said that last time, and Jim was able to pull it out. So we're loading into game number 2. Is this specified?
Yeah.
Game number 2, and these boys need to get to 3.
Maybe he just lands 2 double Qs, 3-6, and that's enough to all in.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, he has electrocute, right? Like, he needs 2 electrocutes and then 6. 2
Yeah.
or 3. There's no way he went Conquer, right?
I don't think he would ever go Conqueror on Howling Abyss Zed.
Yeah.
Ninja tabbies.
No sustain. So,
That's not gonna really auto him too much, right? So
Right.
tabbies are kind of worthless.
yeah. Yeah, I don't love tabbies here, and I also don't love that there's no sustain. So if I'm Zed and I see this, if he's running like Scorch Electrocute, you hit that a couple times and there's no sustain. Like you're actually gonna get an angle here from the Zed.
Yeah.
I would have gone with some maybe the horn. Why don't people buy the horn? Is that bad in 1v1s?
You know, I couldn't tell you.
I'd probably go horn, cloth armor, and then like 4 pots or something. You know, however many pots I can buy
Maybe.
after that.
Yeah, I know.
Because it regens your health once you get hit, right?
He usually does Bomby Cinders, and that's a really strong trade for Sedge.
Yeah,
But the regen would be really strong as well.
yeah. And Zed's gonna respect here. And he might be looking for his 6 spike. But I think if I'm Zed, I'm looking for Qs here. It's not that.
Yeah, I think you have some range.
We'll see how Jim maneuvers this one as the wave slightly pushing. The WQ hits, Q1 hits as well.
I think he needs to wait for the passive to die out and then recast Q. Because he get the passive for the bonus resistances. Once that runs out, you can throw the Q and Sedge will take more damage.
Who's passive?
Sedges? Because Sedges has extra armor before she gets hit.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. And it has a time duration, then it wears off?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I think you're right. So maybe if Jin does all the little... So right there, then you wait for this to run out.
Yeah.
And then you chuck your...
And then right now, yeah.
Oh, okay, he did that. So maybe he learned that just... Maybe he heard you.
Maybe.
But yeah, Zin with a little chip, but he still has to respect the push from Sedge. He doesn't want to go melee. Nice Q chunk here, too. Sedge's wave is pushing. Just going to W it. That's definitely going to push.
I feel like whenever Josh uses his W, Sedge should be walking up and looking for something.
Yeah.
Because the second he goes for that trade, he has no escape.
Yeah, Sedge needs to be more aggressive, for sure.
Yeah, there it
Okay,
is.
there's a W.
Maybe they
This this is gonna look pretty decent for Sejuani. She might even look for an all-in here. I mean, you got 6 to 5 advantage.
Night?
Yeah, Jin's fighting into 6. Oh, he flashes
my
with the
God.
W2 and it hits. Okay, okay. It's 1-1. It's 1-1 in this series right now. Akranar,
It's Sejuani, man.
dude.
It.
That he had the window and he took it. The 1-6 window he had.
Yeah,
Jin
yeah.
was probably a couple creeps away from his 6, and then that would not have even been close.
That would not have been close at all.
I like the Akranar flash for that second
Second
W.
W.
That was really nice. Good aggression here. And yeah, we got ourselves a series. So now, okay, it seems like they're both trying.
Yeah,
Okay, seems like they're both picking good champs that are good into what they think, the other guy's going to play.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if they'll dig deeper into their bags now. I wonder if it's going to be the Quinn, or does Alex have anything else?
If I was Alex, I'd pull out the Quinn this game, assuming Josh is going to pick a counter to this Sejuani.
Okay,
That's how I would play it.
that's how you think it. Okay. And then
But-
if you're Josh, you're thinking he might go back to the Sedge, so maybe I'll play a I don't know. I wonder what else Josh will pull out. I know he can play a bunch of champs really well. I'm surprised he hasn't pulled out the Camille. He's really good with so many of these fighters.
Yeah.
Fiora's too risky a pick in my opinion for something like this. Quinn would completely destroy a Fiora, I think.
Would it? Are you just W or E?
It's hard, and she doesn't ever have to E you to win it. Well, yeah, no, you're right.
I feel like you can Q into her, and she can't.
Yeah, but if you don't do that, then you like
Then you're
hard
screwed.
lose.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's up to the Fiora player, and like good Quins will like turn back and juke and auto and Q, and then randomly E, and it's like actually so hard.
Yeah,
to read.
it's hard to read for sure. I've
Like-
played against plenty of those.
Yeah, if you go up against like a really bad Quinn that always just walks up you and easy with telegraph, you could just parry and kill her. But a good Quinn would
What are your thoughts on the Kale? 'Cause I almost pulled that out today. Her early trades are actually way stronger than people think.
She's randomly strong, but I don't think she has enough power in her kit to be immobile. All the power that's in her kit is like level 16 plus, and that's just not. I know she's randomly strong early with press trades, but I don't know. And then she gets that range at 6, and she is
nothing
randomly
but
strong
your
early,
strength.
and her R is really good in this.
Josh was actually telling me about this. He wanted to play the Comet Malphite and then all in at 6,
Okay.
but that would be really good at the Quinn.
Yeah.
You just watch out the Quinn.
Oh, Malphite and Quinn is super free. Same idea. It's exactly like Wukong.
Yeah.
Except you can poke with Q a bit. But he's looking like a Volibear into Sejuani, so I like Volibear here in the sustain trades, but I think if it's all about the Aftershock versus, whatever Volibear runs. Like, if they trade... Oh, wait. Okay. Josh looked like he maybe wasn't going to lock his rune changes, but I think he did.
Oh, that would have been so bad.
So Volibear's initial upfront trade is, like, insane, but if Sejuani can eat that with her Aftershock, then maybe her trade back's better, but I think I like Volley in the early levels.
Maybe. The second W might be enough chunk. Because isn't that a percentage health, missing health?
Yeah, I actually like Volley at all stages in this, because I think his 6 is even better.
Yeah, and he can ulti the Sedge ulti.
Right,
So,
yeah. And his ult's just way more broken in the 1v1.
100%.
His W is crazy too in these, so... Oh, and he's actually going to go an AD build, so...
That's interesting.
That might act... I don't know what I would buy if I was if I was Volley. I would maybe get...
I feel like I'd splash into AP. If
I
could
know,
splash into
but how do you splash an
anything.
AP? You want a Guardian item.
Guardian's Orb? Would that be about? I don't know the stats well enough on those starter items on this map.
Right, yeah. He might be right. Is it? He got the CDR one, right? So maybe he's just looking to be aggressive with his early trades, and then the AD is obviously really nice on the Volley W. Alright, let's see. It looks like Sedge is going to walk up to the wave. That Sunfire, the Bombies is going to give her push as long as she can stay up here.
Does the Valley Lightning proc the Sedge passive?
You know what? I didn't even know that only damage procs it. Okay, so Jam with the W1. Here comes his big trade, but oh, Akranar almost walked out, but now he's looking really bad in this trade.
This is doomed.
Oh, this looks really free for Valley. Oh, he flashes over the Q, and Akranar's gonna burn, and that is 2-1 Jin with a beautiful flash over that Sedge Q.
Yeah.
That was pretty baller. The Sedge Q comes in, and he flashes past it. Not only did you dodge the spell, but you close that gap. There's nowhere for the Sedge to run after that. And so, yeah, Volley, I think that's tough for Sedge there. I think Volley wins that pretty hard.
Yeah, Valley early is
Really
it's actually
gross.
really punishing. I don't know how to win against a top lane.
Yeah, no.
So
Yeah.
even when I stay away from it, it's hit by a lightning, and it's like, okay, well,
The thing about Volley is it's easy to get him to push with his lightning and with his E, so you just don't really fight him unless you're a champ that can deal with him. There's only a few like
just
Jax
talk to your
is
jungler all
one.
day.
Like Jax, I think Jax E dodges his W and Q. So like Jax
True,
can actually
yeah.
kind of fight Volley
Yeah.
early, but there's only a few champs like that. Like Fioric actually does decently well into the Volley, I think. W, same thing.
Yeah, I feel like a good Valley, though, can bait the Fiora parry
Yeah, it's
really
hard.
easily.
It's hard. And same thing, it's not like you have to use Q to win a short trade against Fiora. You can win a short trade with like
Yeah.
W and E, but you want to use your QD in
If I was Valley Bear, I'd just Q, run up right next to her, and then hit S.
Yeah, yeah. 99 out of 100 Fioras will just parry
Yeah.
while you're standing there.
Yep.
All right, as we're getting ready to go into game at number 4.
2-1 for Josh, right?
Yeah. That's right. So if Josh wins, then it'd be me and him in the finals. It'd be my first time playing against them.
Who do you think's gonna win that matchup if you guys play?
I don't know. It'll be a good matchup. It'll be a good battle.
Who's that confidence? You gotta BM him.
Ah, I think I can win. I think I can.
That's better than nothing.
I think
better
I
than
can win.
nothing.
You know,
Should be putting him in the dirt, but you know.
I might. I might. Let's see. I think his champs are like really good into what I
Yeah,
play.
that's true.
He plays. I was telling the other. I was telling Alex. He plays like juggernauts, like Renekton and Volibear, and that shit's. I play like light fighters.
I also feel like there's a really good in Howling Abyss as well. Those kind of
Yeah.
champs.
Oh, the snowball.
The set for Alex confuses me.
I kind of like set here. I think Ignite Diff is huge. Like
Like he ran Snowball.
snowball on the Renekton.
He dies to set that.
I think he's terrified of the Quinn, and he's just always having like an answer for Quinn in his pick. Well, Volibear isn't the best answer to Quinn.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't think of another reason why he would want to go snowball. I think Ignite is so big in these fights, but
The only thing I can think of is he knew in advance, like they agreed on something. He knew they were playing set, and he just wanted the snowball for the W dodge.
oh, to miss for he misses W, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it gives you an invuln frame for W.
That'd be the only thing I can think of.
Oh, let's see if he uses that. If he uses that, it'd be pretty pog.
Yeah, that'd be big brain.
Oh, Jin with bush advantage. So he should hit him with a snowball. Oh, but Eknar doesn't
I'm
even
surprised
W.
he has W there.
Yeah.
And he's down a health pot, but he has dash for regen for a while.
He used the health pot?
I'm pretty sure. Was that a health pot?
Something was green on him, but
Yeah, I saw.
maybe it was like second win or something.
Oh, maybe. Does it have an animation?
I don't know. I don't know what that green stuff was.
Yeah, I
but
know.
I don't think he used the pot.
Yeah, he has 3.
Okay, here comes a big trade. The next one's gonna get aggressive. He's one of his
He has
dashes.
W.
Here comes the ignite. Oh, and he
That's
just
so bad.
claps.
So much damage.
Renekton is so broken, bro.
That is crazy.
Nerf that shit again.
So that's
Well.
3-1 Josh, right?
Yeah.
All
Well, there
right.
we have it, folks. We got Jin advancing to grand finals now against myself. So we'll see if Jin will take home the $100 grand prize, and it'll be best of 5. So it should be a good match. What do you think about the finals match going in?
Between you and Josh?
Yeah, who do you got?
If I had to put money on it, I'd put Josh.
Okay.
But you bet Relia. So
Yeah, but he plays shit that's good, like pretty good in a Volibear set.
Vampiric Scepter's full build.
I don't buy that.
Listen, that champ is broken. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
All right, fair enough. So you heard it here from Neural, and you're gonna have to find a replacement partner caster.
Oh
Should
God.
we go to maybe a quick break, or yeah, we'll go to a quick break, and then we will catch you for grand finals. Don't go anywhere.
Appreciate your sound. 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 Appreciate your sound, need a renovation. Appreciate your sound, need a renovation. Reshape the sound, needed renovation. Reshape the sound. 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 Reshape the sound.
League of Legends.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back.
Great.
Yeah, that's right. This is great.
Next message
Alright,
here.
again, welcome back to grand finals between Diddy
Yeah.
and Jin.
Two people who just slapped the fuck out of me.
They're top laners.
Top
That's all they
laners.
do. They
I
just gotta
know.
slap.
Oh my god.
But yeah, are we gonna see? We could see a Camille mirror match. They both play
That-
Camille.
They haven't brought it out yet, I don't think.
No,
Not
I don't
either
think
of
it's
them.
that good on Howling Abyss, but
No.
I would like to see it.
It would be interesting. I believe both of them are like Camille one tricks, basically.
Well, Diddy's not a Wukong one trick, but he played a lot of Camille. So they could do the mirror match,
Mhm.
but I wouldn't be surprised if we take the set versus Irelia.
Yeah.
kind
So we
of
got
thing.
for Jin, we got Set, Aurelia, Mundo, kind of.
Set, Valley Bear, Mundo,
Renekton, top laners.
Renekton,
All those
yeah,
bitch
those kind of
champions.
things. Diddy,
And then
Wukong, Irelia, Camille, Lucian, Nidalee for his ranged.
Nidalee?
champs. He's played me against me as Nidalee quite a bit.
well, this is not right.
The Lucian mirror match.
Oh, wait a minute. I did not
Okay.
expect this. Neither of them have played Lucian yet, have they?
No,
Jin played a. Did he? No, that wasn't.
no,
No, that was Trifold. Sorry. You can hear them yelling at each other in the
Yeah.
background.
Talking about skins.
Yeah.
What skin is that?
That's
Aqua?
Pulsefire.
No, that's Victoria.
Mm.
What skin is that?
Prestige.
Edition?
Yeah, he
Who
gets it.
cares?
I don't really care. Wow. Yep. A new champion here.
Zach is fixing the scoreboard really fast, so it will be updated soon.
Minor technical difficulties, no problem though.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither of them have played this champion yet. I was wondering actually, didn't get a chance to say it, but will we see any pocket picks coming out in this grand finals? And it seems that both of them have something in mind.
I feel like they agreed to this. They like
No,
same skin, same champ.
nah, Diddy's
Yeah,
doing
true,
no
Diddy
grand finals
definitely
agreements, and Jin wants $100. So
This is true.
Yeah.
I'm curious if any of them know about the whole combo on Lucian where you short E to get the autos off fast enough
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I doubt. They're top lane mains, right? They just play pick
Hey,
Renekton and
Lucian
then
Top
run at you.
existed for some time. Still does, technically.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't. Trade going on.
And manages to proc Diddy's bone plating.
Yeah, he also has overheal.
Yes. That Guardian's Hammer. It's healing it up quite a bit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, the
PTA.
size up a few.
Diddy
Huge
comes up
trade.
short in that trade. 200 health down.
Yeah.
Oof.
This is
Oh.
really flashes to deny it. I love it. He goes for the all in.
Ooh, that won't kill.
Oh my
Takes
god.
2 short shots.
Ignite.
Oh my
This
god.
is really bad though. On this crash, he's just gonna walk in and kill him. He can't catch his wave.
No.
He doesn't have a health relic.
I believe the second health relic will spawn in about 30 seconds or so, but for now, he's completely screwed.
I'll take your word for it, because I do not know. I feel like he took too much pressure in that wave though, but
Wave isn't
really
fully crashed
hard.
yet, so Jin is Diddy is able to pick up a small amount of
The
minions, but
ulti,
ultimate
yeah.
comes out. Yeah.
And now he's just gonna walk up and zone him out the CS so he can full combo.
Yeah, he has Demolish. Oh my god.
Oh, he's kind of just walking at him though.
Did he?
He gets the health relic.
Jin?
Oh, the flash.
Jin? What? Huh? Huh?
All right.
Oh my
So-
god.
I don't know what he was thinking. He wanted that denial on the
He-
health relic.
You know what? I can't talk too much smack. I did the exact same thing just a few
Did-
games earlier.
This is true,
I know how it is.
but Diddy
It's rough out
comes
there.
up with it.
Yeah.
That is amazing. That should have been. That was Josh's game to lose.
Yeah, and boy did he
He
lose it.
lost it. Yeah.
Yikes. What can I say about yikes?
Yeah. I doubt we'll see something like that happen again, but you never know. Nerves, man. Grand
Yeah,
final
the nerves.
nerves.
Grand finals, $100 on the line. Well,
Yeah.
$50 because second place gets 50.
Second place gets 50, so technically, yeah. if we
Money
think of it that way.
is on the line. Ooh.
Is the gift card for here? All right, as expected, yeah.
All right. Wow.
Hey, $50 is $50.
$50 is $50.
You can do 2 tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, true. Breaking win. Another $50.
You just keep raking it.
You just keep
score
raking it in.
credit. That's what I did when I played Magic.
So this is the first. I want to say it's the first range champion both of them have picked so far. Is that correct?
Unless you count Submarine Rek'Sai as a range champion.
I don't.
Okay, then yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Um,
Something new.
I forgot about Diddy's Kled.
Kled versus Yasuo.
I
This isn't a matchup you see very often on the Rift.
want to say it's Kled favored because Yasuo loses his Grievous or loses his healing. The Grievous moves from Kled's Q. But if he tornado trades enough and gets him dismounted, I feel like it's just free for Yasuo.
Really? Bit of a change of heart there. I don't know any of these champions, so I can't say.
That's fair.
But that being said,
So what I want to see from Diddy is for him to slow push the first wave in, and on the bounce back, right before it hits his tower, there's going to be a lot of space for Josh to cover. Kled will be 6. So he can snap engage onto the Yasuo, and he won't have a wave to get away. So I kind of want to see that as Diddy's engage angle.
high level gameplay here. Both of these people definitely know what they're doing. Did he just demoted to D3? He was D2 though, so.
Did he demote?
Yeah.
Tragic.
And then Jin,
He's
yeah,
like a
also.
D1, D2 player on average.
Yeah. So
Peak-
both of these people are very capable.
Peak
So
GM.
we might just see some of these. Peak GM. I didn't even know. Oh
Yeah.
my god. So yeah.
Not this
D2
season, but
Oh yeah, I figured.
yeah, he didn't play this season. Want to see the Yasuo mechanics though.
Kled is sitting in the bush. Exits.
You know that base stat wise, Kled just wins the stat check.
Mhm.
So it's gonna have to be really fancy ease from
Then-
the Yasuo.
Just fucking Yasuo players. Ugh.
And even then, that was like a relatively even trade.
Yeah.
For all the work he did, it looked like Kled just stared at him.
Yeah, you just eat minions, whatever.
Yeah.
Winwald like behind Kled.
Imagine if Kled went up at night exhaust.
Ugh.
This would be doomed.
Wait, that's so nasty. Oh my god. Right. Yeah, just controlling the wave. Yasuo Q connects. And the health relics are up. It looks like Jin is gonna try and make a move. He doesn't really have any health to game though, so
Yeah,
Nothing really happens.
really hard for him to fight. Now that the click Q down, though, he has an angle, but they just gotta respect that and just wait on the cooldown.
The wave's pushing towards him anyways, so I don't think he
Yeah.
wants to just eat all of those casters. Jin looking to get a crash here. Is it? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna crash and then push back into him. Oh,
Did he
no.
ease forward whiffs? Now his E is down for another 10 seconds.
I respect that though because it makes Jin back up for a second, which means he can hit the caddy for free. So it's a curious begin.
But ult is up. So is Yasuo ult. Both hit 6 here. The wave's looking like it's going to slow push towards Jin at this rate. And Diddy stepping up, just like you said. Is that what you said?
I want him to step up on this, yeah, because Yasuo doesn't have much move. It gives him room to just hit R and snap engage on him. But I wonder if he's gonna just go for it.
Maybe. Hook misses. Maybe he's waiting for one of those to connect.
He'll probably wait for the Q to connect.
Yasuo.
So he gets to pull in, and then when Yasuo flashes, he Rs.
Yep, Yasuo doing Yasuo things. We love to see it.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I feel like this is not where he wants the wave, though.
No, I don't think so. He's pushing towards Cloud again. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but...
Maybe he's just going off his passive and knows that even if Kled full engages, he doesn't have enough damage to kill him.
From what I can tell, Jin is hitting a lot of farm here. Maybe he's going for a CS win.
He could be, yeah.
That'd be the first one we've seen tonight.
That would be lame, though.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if I did that, I would have won, but oh well. Ooh, the hook connects, but he dashes away, and nothing happens.
That's just looking kind of Resident Sleeper.
Yasuo wind rolls sideways.
Ooh, sidestep on the NATO. Like to see that.
Ooh.
Oh, he got the Q though. Is it
He
he's going
comes
all
in.
in here?
Ooh, Yasuo has no minions to dash. You have to run away.
Just slap it. Go for the short trade.
Ooh.
Did you get alt off the tornado? I want to see it. There it is.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
The Ignite,
Ignite
just
comes
going
out.
for it. You got the Q. second-
Yasuo.
Yeah, he's just happy.
Oh, Ignite.
Yep.
Last tick.
It's crazy.
Brings it home
Diddy
for
with
Diddy.
the dub.
2-0.
Yeah. Stepping on cords. So that is 1-1. Josh won the first run?
Yeah,
Did he win
2-0.
the first one? Oh, yeah, because Josh inted, so it's 2-0. Diddy.
Oh my god.
So
Our,
best of 5, so one more. If Diddy wins one more, he just wins it. If Josh reverse sweeps, then it's a bracket reset, right? Yeah, then he has to play another best of 5. Head games? 8 games. 6 games. 3 and then 3. Yeah, math. Yeah, quick math is hard.
I wouldn't call that quick. Aren't you?
Shut up. I'm a math major, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Worth mentioning, Diddy last time here at ARAM, Diddy brought it home all the
Yeah,
way.
First place?
Yeah, I got second, but no one cares about me right
Nobody cares
now.
about second. Yeah, you're...
Oh, Jin bringing out the Renekton. Diddy with the Aatrox. Ooh, the Renekton. People who don't know how to play against Renekton will get reamed by Renekton.
Did you just recently figure this out?
Maybe. Depends on how long you've been watching, all of us. But Diddy with the Aatrox, what do you think here? This is just like classic top lane.
I gotta give it to the Aatrox just because Renekton can't cancel the Aatrox Q. He has to go in when he doesn't have the Aatrox doesn't have the third Q available.
Oh my god.
Because if he does, and as soon as Renekton W's, the Aatrox just has third Q go off while he's stunned, so he just buffers the stun, basically like he didn't get stunned.
Although, word on the street is Renekton is quite a lane bully.
Is.
So maybe he just managed to dash in, dash out.
Is he running a snowball? No, he's not.
No. That was some anti-Quinn tech.
I liked it.
I liked it. He didn't use it because I played set and lost instantly.
Yeah, you kind of ran
We're
it.
not talking about that right now. Did he? Shamming out with a Poro?
Yeah. Just a head nod, man. Respect it.
Just preparing. I bet that Diddy knows that Jin's in this push right here. This is the exact same thing he did against me in our game 4.
Yep.
Yes, walking, yeah, just steering clear from the bush. And yeah, now Jin hasn't appeared yet, so Diddy pretty much knows Jin's in the bush, right?
Yeah.
There's nowhere else he would be.
He's actually just giving up the minion. He's completely respecting. He knows he just needs to hit 6, I think, and then the health regen that he gets,
Jin
he'll win the trade.
waiting very patiently. Oh,
There it is. The W goes wide.
nothing happens.
Wave is Pushing into Josh.
DDQ3. Nothing really hits for Nexon here.
A lot of people don't know this about Aatrox, actually. It works kind of like Rivet Q, where casting the Qs doesn't put the full cooldown on reset. It only puts the in-between portions.
Really?
So if you don't cast your third Q, it's actually a shorter cooldown than just wasting it because you can.
Huh.
So it's better to not use it if there's no reason to.
Interesting. I did not know that. But both of these people full health here. Jin walks up for health, realizes he's full health, and that he would lose health by walking up. Jin dashes forward, Diddy dashes backwards.
This
I
is
feel
the
like
caddy.
oof. I feel like that we're going to be seeing a lot of that in this match,
Yeah.
at least until 6.
I don't know. The champs they play are just so like.
What, bitch mode?
I don't know. They just do nothing and then they win. I don't know how to explain
Yeah,
it.
tell me about it. Oh my god.
There's gotta be a lot of nerves on Jin though.
Mm.
He knows if he makes one mistake, it's over for him.
Yeah, no more games after this if he loses.
Yeah, he can't buy me pizza.
Ooh, Jin dashes forward. Wait. Does that mean I don't get pizza either?
Yeah, it does.
No. Alright, so Jin is going to win now. Because he has to, or else I'll be hungry when I
Yeah,
go
we'll
home.
start a riot.
And I'm not spending money on Papa John's. Because they suck. No.
Oh, he hits
They're
a
alright.
Q, but that gives Josh the angle. The Aatrox R, this is really.
Ooh,
he
Rex
goes
and
in,
R's.
He's copying right Aatrox
Didn't
flash.
run away.
This is really good. They both know alties, but Josh has the flash advantage. And Diddy only has 15 CS by this point. That seems really small. Curious what Josh has.
He's fucked up that wave. He's not going to get any of those now.
Nah, he should. Third Q. He'll miss the melee, but. Oh, he doesn't miss the melee? No, he's bad.
If he was playing Ivern, he would have gotten those.
True.
You don't want to know how I know that?
Why?
Anyways, Diddy with a minor health disadvantage here gets stunned up by Jin. Ooh.
Oh, the
Jin stands between Diddy and the tower.
Oh, the W. It doesn't hit. He gets out just in time. That's actually a really good trade for Diddy.
Yes. The
He
wave is
needed
pushing
Lando's
towards
Q.
him
There's
too.
a crucial
Ooh,
flash
Reckon
on
flashes
Lando.
forward. Diddy has no flash.
I think he Q'd before he got the Fury, so he didn't get the max Q
Oh
damage.
no. Would that have killed?
I think that would have killed. If not, put him on 1 HP and pretty much killed. This is a really good spot. He has the
Aatrox here,
Fury.
does have cloth armor, so a bit of that resistance against Renekton. Only one cloth armor, so it's not tabbies or anything, right?
I think he's healed enough that the WQ won't kill, but he's looking
Ooh,
for it.
Jin going
Yeah, with
all the way in.
blade. I think he's just dead. Yeah, Diddy's
No.
gonna win it.
my pizza.
He's what you care about. That is 3-0 for Diddy.
Oh no, it happened again.
Man's taking the dub for the ARAM.
Congratulations to Diddy, taking home $100 cold hard cash.
But Josh isn't going home empty-handed. That's $50.
Yeah,
gift
not bad at
card
all.
for one of- yeah, y'all should come out here and compete to get yours. But,
Yeah. I really got a feel for Jin here because I've been in this situation.
Was that 2 tower dives?
3
that
tower
he
dive
failed?
that he failed.
That is unlucky.
I only had 1, so maybe I'm better than him because of that. But
Maybe that's how that works.
I know,
yeah.
no. But yeah, that's all we got for all of you tonight on the ARAM.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Diddy taking it home.
Had Josh
all the way.
place, and everybody for coming out. Appreciate myself for coming out. I'm glad.
I appreciate myself too.
Yeah, you want to hop in?
Right. I've been
Me and Alex
I've
back
been-
at it again.
I've been
I'm
out
just.
of frame for the entire stream.
What'd you say?
I've been out of frame for like half.
Oh, underneath our
Oh.
our wonderful golden tower here.
You know,
So I'm just hopping on stream to close it out for you guys. Diddy taking home the grand finals prize of $100 cash.
a very convincing victory. For
Oh, in a very convincing victory. Jin taking home a $50 gift card for One Life to Play. Guys, every third Friday of the month, we're going to be doing ARAM. And
Ooh.
Diddy right here has just made a bold claim, guys.
Oh my god.
Diddy said he is throwing his $100 prize on next month's pool.
Which,
So that's going to make possibly a $200 prize pool. And
that is a
yeah.
lot of money.
yes, it is.
A decent
And
amount of money.
so you guys make sure you come out. We're doing a 24-person cap. We got 24 awesome HP Omen PCs here. 6070 Broadview Road, Parma, Ohio. Come down, play some late night ARAMs with us. We're going to be starting. Bracket starts at 9. You can pre-register at smash.gg/AMARAM. Make sure you guys do that so that you can make sure you get a spot because we're doing limited seating. So yeah, I mean, definitely it's a good time.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Lots of fun.
So and there's tons to do here. So make sure you guys come on by, and I'm gonna leave Alex here on camera for a few seconds while I hop up and close the stream. So if you got any closing remarks,
No.
go ahead. Yeah, he's like, no, just stare at the camera then. Nice and yeah, perfect. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.
Hey, I got something today. Now that Zach's gone.
Yeah, I'm on the run, chasing the thrills. I'm having fun.